Doesn't need to be that loud, right? Alright, let's get this fucking game over with. I want to play Ghostwire. I want to play Ghostwire so bad. But, like, I can't keep playing it. I can't play that and Akiba Strip and, like, Lego Batman and Serious Sam. I can't continue playing these other games that I want to play. Ghost World. What was it called? I don't know. There's another game. Actually, hold on. I heard there's an attack that basically kills you no matter what, so you have to change your flask. Missed? Should I missed the boss? There's a tier that stops all magic damage. What? That's what it does? That's kind of cool. So that's what that one does. Boost resistance and heal status. Is that the one? Is that what I need? I actually don't know. Well, I guess we'll try. Oh no, here comes the grind. It's gonna fucking suck. Ugh, fuck, this is gonna suck. God, I don't want to do this. I just want to say I beat the game, right? But I can't say I beat the game if I don't beat the game. After streaming it for 120 fucking hours. Right? Oh yeah, I gotta dodge into it. Alright. If I'm behind him, then I can do it. Thunder, Dasher, Thunder, 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 Thunder. That's loud. Ding-a-ling! I gotta jump that one. The big stand. Yo! Took down Ola. Man, everybody's like talking shit on the fucking Discord, and I finally go live and now nobody's here. What the fuck? The fuck? Should I have tagged them? Should I have been like, yo, I'm live? Instead, I just messaged them. Oh well, oopsie doops. I just want to be done with this fucking game so goddamn bad. Hopefully, this doesn't take a few years. Yeah, what are my messages? I think messages only show up. Yo, damn, we got a raid up in here. Hell yeah. I literally just cried. I was like, nobody's here to watch me beat Elden Ring. Thank you so much, Arla. I love you so much. And I love your followers. I hope you guys are ready for our fucking grind. Damn. Alexi Goddard, yo. I think I got a gift subscription to your shit earlier. I'm communist, baby. I've learned. I'm a reformed Bernie, bro. Fucking out. I don't know any of his moves. I should have done some research, but this is the research. Yeah, hashtag charmhole. Hashtag charmhole. Do exclamation point cash out. No, I'm just kidding. That's not gonna do anything. What if Haas is live? Go to Haas. He's got way more information. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a fucking shit gamer. I play Rocket League, and then I just parrot shit that Hinkle and Haas tell me. You know. So that's all. True. I am funny sometimes. True. Sometimes. I was making people laugh last night, actually. I was going through Twitch and I was teasing like all the people who like play the games and shit, you know. Ah, fuck! I actually knew he was gonna do that. I accidentally. This game is such garbage. It's so beautiful, but like it's like locked garbage. You know what I mean? Haas knows a lot of stuff. I've learned a lot from Haas, but he mostly just parrots shit that he learned from Russian philosopher Alexander Dugin. So a lot of the stuff, like I was listening to Dugin, he was talking about how English, like the Western world, has first move advantage, you know, like in chess, because it's like English is like the language, and you have to always translate to English. So anybody who's translating to English, they gotta put in their little biases and shit. So I thought that was interesting. That was a good point. I hadn't really thought about it before. Look how he pings that shit. That sucks. God damn. Yeah, my character has no health, by the way, so if I get hit, I'm dead. And this guy, he deflects magic, so anytime I try to hit him with magic, he's just gonna deflect it. So, Malik, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I heard that you're not racist. Like, who starts the conversation off with a negative like that? Like, hey, I heard you don't ride horses. Is this true? Well, yeah, I don't go horse riding. You're right. My little sub 2, I think that I may have gotten banned from Twitch for 7 days because I was in a Ukrainian stream and I said that Zelensky was a puppet. So, what do you think? I really don't care. I just hate the big tech censorship that's coming along with it. It's like suddenly it's okay to be racist against Russians. I don't know, man. I think that's kind of cringe. You know? Like, am I crazy? Like, it's like... like all these fucking liberals too. That's what's weird about it, is like these liberals, right? They're like, yeah, fuck Russia. And it's like, why? What? First off, why do you care? Second, we just got out of a 20-year war in Afghanistan. The war in Afghanistan was so fucking old, it'd be able to vote for president. You know? Like, goddamn. I did answer the question. I did, actually. I slipped it in there. Alright? I said, because, yeah, I said that you asked if it's true, right? And I said, who starts off with something like a negative like that, right? And then I implied through my hypothetical of you saying, I heard you can't ride horses. Is this true? And I said, yes, I can't ride horses. Therefore, if we extend the horse and the race metaphor, then yes, I'm not racist. Just like I don't ride horses. Fuck. A little sweet, bro. Yeah, 20-year-old war. I know, right? I'm against censoring Russian art, too. Would you consider yourself a tanky? I mean, I'm not really... Here's my take Here's my take on guns, okay? Here's my take on guns. I fucking hate Star Wars and all that shit. However, I do think that if we're going to go like full military might, we have to be ready for aliens, like aliens the size of like planets coming into our solar system and blowing up our planet, right? Which means we gotta make a really big fucking gun. So should we weaponize the moon? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's write a screenplay? Yeah, Trump's 100% gonna win the next election. 100%. Everybody knows liberals always get complacent, so they're definitely gonna win. Yo, did you see that? What an asshole. Oh god, I hate this guy so fucking much. He's alive! You need a space force to fight giant space rocks. Yeah, I mean, Starship Troopers, I don't think they were wrong. Like, yeah. With Jupiter ascending, also might be right. Who knows? I mean, the Great Filter might be stopping us from actually having any kind of war, which, to be honest, if I have to, like, think about, like, galaxy style, like, actual universe style, like, thought processes, right? Like, if you really think that, if you really think about it, if you really truly think about it, I think astrology is actually a lot more accurate than we give it out to be, than we think it out to be. I think astrology gets a lot of shit, but I think it's one of the oldest forms of paganism and, like, religion, and I think it actually might be the most accurate. And if you're wondering how that's possible, I guess you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Fuck! His ranged explosion I gotta wait for. But his, like, close explosion I don't have to wait for. Actually, I have to wait a long time for it. So, like, I think astrology actually makes a lot of sense, because if you think about it, right? Like, let's say you're born in March, so you're taken out of the hospital, like, your mother's carrying you, and everything, so you're, like, you have that place on the world. Your light is being spread to a very specific part of the universe, right? And your light, you know, trillions and trillions and quadrillions of years from now, will be shown only to that part of the universe, right? It won't be shown to the part of the universe that's on the other side of the planet, right? Because that you're not facing, because the universe can't see you, right? So I think it actually makes a lot of sense that, you know. Oh, come on! What a prick. No, okay, so the Great Filter is like, it physically limits us. I don't think it hyper-real limits us, right? Because we can still observe the universe. If we can observe the universe, why isn't it filtered, right? Like, if we put on Trump, what, I'm not gonna, Trump, he literally says the same thing, everything. He's like Bernie. Like, if you, like, it's very easy to understand exactly, like, there's nothing new to react to, right? Like, they always say the same shit, like, I could just, like, pretend to hear them in my head, and it would be, I feel like, a pretty accurate representation of who they are. So, you know. I didn't die. Holy shit. Fuck! I did die. Whoa, why is Jackson mentioning me? Why? What happened? Was it because I triggered Chud logic earlier and he freaked out? Is it because they understand that I'm a better gamer than them and they can't play games while they also debate politics, therefore I'm a smarter and more incredible person? Is this why? I wish I was in Haz's chat right now, but I gotta beat this fucking game. It's just more important than American politics. Although, you know, of course, I'll quit if they want me to come on or something and talk shit. Especially because, like, this whole, like, man, this whole DGG shit, dude. I've literally been assaulted by DGG, like, so fucking often. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's fucking evil. Can you get Haas to unban me? No. No, I can't. telling my con to do something, you fucked up. Dude, I've been banned by the Haas, by the con, and his people like 3 times. I've fought back though. I fought to get back. Fuck. God damn it. I fought to get back, and I did get back. So you should too. Don't give up. You know? I forget how I got back. I think I like messaged a mod or something, and I was like, yo, let me debate him one last time or something like that. I think it was like, I don't know, something to do with sex, I think. I was like, actually sex is based, and he was like, no, sex sucks. And then he went to Los Angeles and had lots of sex. Why would I ever care about anything in this world? Well, you care about screenplays. You care about us. Yeah. I'm on my way to get unbanned from a lot of places. I'm on my way, baby. It's happening. It's happening! Hey, I dodged it. Wow, that sucks. He follows up immediately, so I can't even hit him. Jeez. Fuck, bro. So, yeah, but like I said, there's no such thing as a great filter if we can, like, look at the universe. If we can observe the universe, then obviously it's not that filtered, right? So we have to go outside of ourselves. We have to think less of ourselves in terms of physicality and more in the terms of being observed at all. So I think, like, right now, right, like, I am acting and I am, like, putting myself out in the world. You know, I'm giving off waves that are being, yo, what's up, Queen Alexa? Hashtag I stand with Rowling. Hashtag I stand with Rowling. I was just trolling. Obviously, I was just trolling. I saw that trending on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, this is the appropriate fight that we need to have. Like, what the fuck? How privileged is this fucking world that that's what we have to care about? Like, fuck off. It's so fucking weird. Oh God, bro. Oh God. What the fuck? Come on. Jesus Christ. I hate this game so fucking much. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. But I have to beat it, because I stuck it down. I stuck it through this far, so here we go. I still got like 15 people playing this goddamn game on my friends list. Yo, about time. Wow, you were talking all that shit, but you didn't follow. I'm glad it finally occurred to you. Thank you. Yeah, we should all play a game. There's a bunch of you. If I actually get people... Damn, I wish I knew like raids would happen, because then it would be like, yeah, let's like play a game or something together. Maybe you did follow, but then you unfollowed. Fucking chill, bro. God damn. Dude, what a piece of shit. Are those lightning attacks? I feel like they're lightning attacks. I don't think you can have the horse in the second fight, in the second version of the fight. That would really help if you could, though. I only made it to the second fight once, I think. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho. So Sawhorse, I think that Luffy can beat Goku in a fight now, right? Is this true? I heard Luffy can beat Goku now. Fuck. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. See, because I think he blocks part of it. That might be the best way to go. Yeah, I'm just going to keep using that, actually. Because I want to save my... Actually, I don't know if I even want to use the Commodore at all on the second fight. I don't know. You guys, you're not staying. We're supposed to talk politics and play video games. Y'all missed yesterday, too. I was playing with, Well, yeah, now he could, because he has Gear 5 or whatever. Get it! Get it! Cinco! I can already hear it in my head. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Fuck off. God, I hate this game so much. He's the literal sun god. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's just like in Bloons Tower Defense 6. The monkey sun god. I know, I saw people like going like, oh, so it wasn't really like the Gum Gum fruit or some shit? I don't know. I'm on like episode 600, but I stopped watching just so I could watch Attack on Titan, which is so fucking good. Oh my god. Right now they're advocating for genocide, which is... in the show, of course. Gotta kill those Eldians. Those dirty Titans. Fuck him up, Ole. Uh-oh. No! Shit. I think I can dodge that. I think if I dodge through it, I can dodge it. Yo, this is great, though. This is actually great. Now, I don't need to use my flask. I can just use my regular common Azure because I have so many points in it in mind. This is great. Sawhorse just dropping the fucking One Piece spoilers. Actually, I know everything about this. Great, dude. Cool. Mikasa is the child of prophecy. More spoilers. Cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate all these spoilers. That's what everybody loves, right? We all love spoilers. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can do. Can I summon two? Maybe I can summon, like, high quality ashes and, like, regular shit ashes? Probably not. Item crafting. Let's see if anything can help me. Let's go through it all, actually. Temporarily boost damage negation. So lightning damage negation, of course. So beast liver. I could try using these. It won't make sense yet, yeah. I mean, yeah, but that's the thing about spoilers is even if, like, you're not, like, saying anything, like, you're still gonna, like, think about it, right? Like, you'll think about that specific spoiler, you know? Like, that's the thing. That's why it's lame. Scatter sparks, boost ally attack power, poison, temporary state of fervor. The body to steel thing, I've thought about that too. You can't dodge roll or anything, you have to, like, take the hits. Glintstone. Charm? I like charm. Use raisins. Trying to think. Because I'm wondering even if, like, I have somebody help me, right? Like, if I have somebody, like, help me out, will I still die? if I make a bunch of these, the dried livers, is it lightning damage? I assume it's lightning damage. I don't think anything else raises MP really, or HP. Raises defense. I think they were using this. I was watching somebody do like a level 1 thing, right? No hit. And they like used this and like walked away and like just didn't even look at the boss or something. And they had like that parry shit too. Vastly. I don't have the plus 0. I got the +1 and the +2, but I don't have the +0. Vastly boosts physical damage negation. I kinda wanna use that. Raises max HP. And stamina and physical load. Yeah, maybe I'll use that. The Erd Tree's Favor. I'll use that too, though. Yeah, I'll use these. Let's see how this works. It's still not a lot of health, but maybe I can like survive a few hits so I can... You guys gotta sing along to the song. You gotta sing along to the... I mean, you know, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who likes information. I like learning. And when people do a racism to stop that learning, I don't know, I just think it's kind of cringe. Fuck me! God damn it. I can't survive that. Good to know. I feel so slothful. I feel so slow right now. I was gonna play Rocket League, but like, I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't be very good at it right now. I'm feeling so slothful. Probably not a good time to try to beat this boss either, because I really need to be on that shit. No, actually, it's good, because that means I've learned something. That means I've gotten a little bit further, right? It means that I keep playing the game in order to beat it, which is a good thing. Alright, sing with it. Come on. Yeah, I easily survived that, though. Fuck him up, Oleg. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh, guess he's not. Oleg, you're gonna die soon. Shit! And he's down. I did pretty good that one, though. I got pretty far. You died. Yeah, I died. I did better than last time. I got timed out in avoiding the puddles chat because I asked him not to describe his big stinky poops. I was like, don't do that. And they were like, no, he will continue to describe his big stinky poops. I was like, damn. What? Come on. Yeah, I got this vegan coffee milkshake with some chocolate in there. Oh yeah, that's some good shit. I gotta beat Radagon with his own talisman. Oleg. Whoa! What? Wasn't expecting that. Imagine if I like waited to summon somebody the whole time. Yo, where's Alan? Yeah, I would unironically let Alan come in here and just beat him for me. Like, yo, Alan, where you at, bro? I don't care if you're lagging, dude. Get in here, kill this boss for me so I can just say I beat it. I really, like, I'm so over it. I'm so over this fucking game. It's such a job. You guys came in here and I'm just complaining the whole time. Apologize. Make me feel better. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Fuck off, bro. God damn it! It takes so fucking long to chug me. Just fucking chug it, man. What are you waiting for? Excuse me. I wish this fight would just reset too. It's not gonna run back every time. Little breeze. Fuck! That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. No! God damn it. Should I just keep using the comet thing? I think I should just wait. Because once he starts doing the combo, like, I can just keep spamming it. It'll do like 3,000 damage if I can get 3 of them. Yeah, I don't know. The comet just does so much damage. I mean, both the comets do so much damage. What I'm worried about, though, is that big move, the second... God, like, see, fuck. See, I'm still trying to solve the puzzle of this first phase of the boss, which stops me from solving the puzzle of the second phase of the boss, you know? Fuck off! I dodged that shit. Are you kidding me? Dude, I hate this game so much. Oh, I'm so over it. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, God. My brain is on fire. My brain is on fire. Yo. Yo. Take a drink of Pinky's booze. Pass it round to your crews. Awake to rise another day. Yo. 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 Fuck me, dude. I knew I jumped too early. That spell parry he has. So rude. Knees weak, palms are sweaty, arms spaghetti. Dum dum bomb a domini. Oleg. What? Ah! Petro, Petro, Lecho, no. Games that are better than Elden Ring. All of them. Thanks for watching. Guys, what's Haas saying? I should just bring up Haas, actually. I'd literally rather listen to Haas while I try to do this. Should I do that? Should I just listen to Haas? I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm tired of listening to this fucking game. I'm just gonna Spirit Spring Jumping. Yo, yo, yo. Sweet, I got a sub to the Poly people. Man, I'm getting all the subs today. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Infrared's so fucking loud, though. God, he's like, I will never turn down the mic gain. It's like, yeah, cool. Give all of your followers tinnitus. They deserve it, right? Fucking piece of shit.
I do not advocate for this. I would never advocate for shaming. But in general, I don't advocate for it. Never do it because it's not allowed anywhere in our society. But ideally, in a different ideal platonic society, you get what I'm saying? I think shaming, having a sense of shame,
I am singing that, Malik.
is healthy. I think shame is a healthy thing.
Binks Booze.
The ability to
It's a really good song. I cried, man. He started singing that shit.
And to have socially enforced
because, like,
shame
in episode 1, Luffy's like, I want to get it. They're like, who's the most important part of your crew? He's like, the fucking singer, you know? And then, like, 500 episodes later, he finally gets him, right?
You know, shame is the beginning of the awakening of being a human being, you know? So...
Fuck me. I seriously don't have enough time to drink and roll. Fuck me, man.
In control, Patriots in control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so like that hit real hard when Brooke is like, I got a song for you, you know? And he's like, and it's a fucking banger. Like, I don't know. Yeah, his laugh is so annoying. But like, that's the thing, right? Is like, Brooke's kind of like the fourth wall breaking character, you know. He's like, he represents the One Piece's, you know, skull, right? Like the skull and bones, the flag, right? Like, you know, he's the tongue-in-cheek, although he doesn't have a tongue or a cheek.
So you know? Chud Logic's like, got that issue where he's just really
fuck Chud Logic.
Chud Logic's really butthurt about Muslims. He's got a big issue with, you know, he's
whoa,
got that issue with
whoa, Chud Logic's racist against Muslims? I didn't know that.
Mate? What are all these people doing? You know, I get it. I get it. It's foreign, you know, but don't disguise that with this liberal shit about like, oh, I just believe in women's empowerment. No, you don't, dude. You just are a little bit tilted because, you know, it's a foreign people.
Okay.
And, you know.
Well, he doesn't have destiny anymore. There's a power vacuum, right? So he's just got to come out. He's got to go after whoever he can, you know?
In the UK, there's.
I think I'm gonna go back to the comet thing because he can dodge. He can fucking parry everything that's not the comet.
You know what would be a wise way to approach that?
So
just say that's their
I think I'm just gonna keep trying it. I'm just gonna use my tears. Actually,
we focus on what's best for Britain, right? And if part of that means a little bit more restrictions on immigration, you know, just to
he's dying in one hit, you know,
just as a matter of like the labor force, you know, whatever, right?
Adam something caught lying. Yeah, Hassan was going off on Adam something, right? Like he works for Prager or something like that. I could have swore I talked to Adam something like on Chud's thing or something like that. I don't know. Or he was in a chat. I just hate his name.
And then a scapegoat for Islamophobes
fucking hate his
to
name.
harass minorities. And so this is the Superman. This is the hero who's gonna save the Muslim minorities from harassment. Stop! You are a victim of patriarchal oppression, but you need to stop. I'm the hero. How would you ban porn?
No!
Just
whoa, what? No way.
Are you kidding? It's like not even hard. How do you ban CP? Same fucking way. By the way, when guys, I can't wait till we get to ban porn, because we get to ban all of those weird drawings you have to see on Twitter sometimes, all of that sick, furry, whatever, every single, all of it will be banned. Oh my god, I'm so beautiful. That would be so fucking, can you imagine if we just banned all of it?
Yes!
All
Alright,
of
now
it.
we got our system. We got our system
Holy
to
fuck, that would be beautiful. Like,
get to the second.
Jesus.
Alright, so the comment is
That
definitely
would
the way to
be
go.
wow.
That was great.
Thank
That
you
worked
so
really
much,
well. I'm so
Atari.
excited for that.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Atari. Yeah, all
Oh,
of
shit.
it just gets fucking banned.
Yeah, sorry. I
All
got
of
so distracted by Haas. I'm watching him see the shit that he's talking about. Thanks for
we're gonna
that,
deep
Malik.
dive into this Adam something thing that's going on. This who something.
Yeesh.
Adam something.
That sucks. I think I have to run behind him when he does that. Hey, we finally got to the Elden Beast, and I immediately
Now,
fucking
what is
died.
going on in the world of Hassan?
Adam, nothing.
What in the world is going on in the world of Hassan? You know,
Yeah.
I did not think Hassan.
Personally, I think
was
Haas is a
classed
psyop of
as a
Hassan.
content creator, but I
think
think
he's his
Hassan
buddy.
is between a rock and a tough place right now, even more than Destiny. You know, to me, you know, it's very clear. What
When I
feels
get my
Hassan
sub button, will I
as
have
he's
a try-hard
going against the
emo?
narrative a little
How
bit on
fucked up
Ukraine,
would that be
which
if
says
I
to
took
me
the
that,
tri-gold and used
I
it
don't
for
know.
my own
Let's see
subscription?
what's going on.
What? What a fucking weird question is that? I would have never thought about that ever. But like now that you say it, like I want to do it. Like it's so funny. Like what a fucking thing to
I'm
ask.
sorry to say this.
Like what?
Europeans and fucking being secret crypto
Will you
neo-Nazis
steal
goes
another
hand in hand
streamer's
sometimes. Okay.
So
fucking emotes?
So
Sure. Like what?
Jules Taylor just knocked you
That's so
and
funny.
CPI and Rev Left Radio.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
would
have to
debate him
like
right
I don't
now. I
know.
would literally
I don't
debate
know.
that fucking
It's
clown right now.
affiliates weird.
Okay.
They're acting
Europe
real weird with the
and,
affiliate stuff. If
pro-NATO
I try to be
Europeans
affiliate, I'm
being
pretty
a
sure I have to
fucking
make my
fan
own
of
business.
Nazis or running defense for
I have to
True.
like start my own fucking
This is so
LLC
fucking
and
true.
shit. Which means it's not
Still
that
the
much. It
Bible,
costs like
moral
$70
contract.
to
Do you
start my own
believe in
LLC. I'm just, you know, I'm just lazy.
Why
I just don't
believe
feel
in
like doing that
evolution?
shit. Man, that was so God, that's so funny. I'm gonna have a tri-goal. This my own. There's one emote that I know I want to have, which is I guess two now.
Nazis is not
Actually
exactly-
3. Pretty much a lot of old profile pictures that I've
He asked
used.
you a question.
I would use those.
Do you fucking believe in dinosaurs?
Wait, what?
Oh shit, they still believe in dinosaurs. Oh my god. Never mind. Can't talk about it. Oh god. Oh god.
God damn it.
Yo guys, let me
I gotta
just
wait
remind
until
you guys,
right when he
let me just
hits.
remind
I
you
keep thinking that he's gonna like hit me, right?
Yo,
Get a
guys,
Z
guys.
mode. No?
Check this
What?
out, guys.
What I
Yo,
want
let
is
me
I
show
want to
you
take the tours
Let me show you
emote
something.
like with the
You're not gonna
camera,
believe- you're
but
not
put a 0 where the thing is for like screenshots
Guys,
and shit.
People
Gang.
actually think this was real.
Bruh. Haas's dinosaur takes?
They think
Like,
that
dude.
this thing was running around on the planet.
His fucking
They think
DNA
it was
takes. What a
running
troll.
around and
What an
eating
ultimate troll
fucking-
it is.
Oh,
He learned all that
God.
from Zerka too, the whole flat earth thing.
People actually think this was real.
He really knows how to troll
They
those
think it was
redditors.
just like, yo, imagine waking up and going outside and this thing's just running around. And they actually believe it. Oh, God. Oh, no, guys, that's not even the best one. Ready? This is what they believe in. Ready? This is what liberals actually believe. Ready? They actually believe in this. Just wait. Ready? What the fuck is that? What is that?
Talk
Man, they're
dumb,
saying
get the
this is-
thumb.
They're trying to tell us this was real. This is what they're actually trying to tell us. that's what they're trying to tell us. You know, we're supposed to believe that? We're supposed to believe that? This is what liberals are trying to tell us, okay? They're trying to... So this is what they're telling us. So, okay, let me get this straight.
Got him. All right, we're gonna be good on
Liberals are
that
out
now, I
here
think.
saying, oh, there's dinosaurs. And say, okay, what's your evidence? They're like, oh, look at this.
Of course,
This
they
is
were
the
just
evidence.
massive chickens.
That's their evidence. This is the evidence they show. How is this evidence? That's not real. That's clearly fake. That's clearly fake. That's their evidence. They said, oh, look at the evidence. This is all the evidence they have. What is this? This isn't real. This is totally fake.
Jesus.
That's stupid.
Come on, Oleg, where you at, bro?
That's stupid. All right, and then what's next? This is what you believe?
Alright, I think listening to Huz was a mistake, because he's just trolling. He's just going on his
This
anti-dinosaur
is what
rant.
Destiny's viewers believe.
You can't go after
think
Destiny
this.
anymore, dude. He's still going after
They actually
Destiny.
think this.
He doesn't have any viewers. It's all on YouTube. It's all YouTube,
people will
bro.
literally
It's not
believe
real.
anything.
If
People
it's not
literally
on Twitch,
believe
it's not real.
They literally believe
It's just science.
Oh,
What the
God.
fuck did Mexa message me?
Nazis or running defense for Nazis is not exactly news to me.
Fucking, I actually listened to
Holy
this song
shit.
today, so now
Also,
I'm just
Adam,
like
something-
re-listening to this song.
Look,
This sucks. I don't want
I
to
know
listen to
he's
Huz
got some
anymore.
good videos on
I made a
fucking,
mistake.
You know,
No, this is what I don't like about Hassan, is that Hassan just don't go far enough. That's his issue. He just does not go far enough. You know, Hassan kind of always has to backtrack and apologize for shit, and he just doesn't go far enough. You know, he doesn't take it far enough. He went hard on today's stream. You gotta link me the VOD. You gotta link me the timestamp, because you know, yeah, his community holds him back.
engineering stuff, but deeply, deeply fucking frustrating to constantly, you know, have this conversation, especially when it's literally an ex-alt-right guy who was a Nazi until like literally a fucking year ago.
Yeah, literally true. Adam something's literally was a Nazi.
Wow, really?
Okay,
That's crazy.
maybe it's real comfortable.
Adam
Maybe
something was a
Hassan
Nazi. A
isn't
guy
that
named
bad,
Adam was a
honestly. I
Nazi.
feel
Who
like
could have believed
Hassan-
that? Who could ever believe that shit?
He's just like,
Yo, it doesn't
he's
let me
just-
keep my shit. That's
He's
lame.
not actually bad. He's like, I mean, like, yeah, like, it's not. It doesn't come from malice. It just comes from ignorance.
For some,
Like, you know Hassan? Someone showed me this. Did you guys know Hassan
What?
played Pro Assad?
Holy
music on
Christ.
stream?
That move
He used to play
sucks.
Pro Assad music on his stream. Alright? That means something. That's gotta mean something.
someone to fall back into those propaganda talking
I
points.
think Twitch is dying. Hell no, dude. Hell no. If YouTube is paying Twitch streamers millions of dollars to switch
You
to
got banned.
their
Well, don't go in his chat.
servers,
That's not
right?
our
To
territory.
their
That's obviously not our territory.
what's it called? Their
I
brand,
don't know why you would even
right?
be posting in
That's
his
not
chat.
losing.
It's not our streamer.
That's not.
It's not one
That's
of
not
us.
dying. I don't know.
He's not
Like,
one of
if
us,
you heard
you
that
know?
that's losing, that is not losing. So many people hear about that and they're like, "Holy shit! I need to make it big on,
So Adam something actually responded to this.
you know, Twitch first, and then sell out to YouTube. Like, that's huge.
I really hate
That's like so fucking huge.
I really
It's so weird. Like, Twitch has like this this underdog style of like branding, and it's literally owned by fucking Amazon. It blows my mind.
I understand he's under a lot of stress. A lot of people have been piling on him over his crazy. Such takes are the product of a simplistic American lefty streamer, bro.
Whoop.
Name one fucking streamer besides me who's actually a fucking anti-imperialist. Name one. Name one
Charmhole.
fucking streamer who attacks
Charmhole.
U.S. imperialism besides me and who's on the left. Because I know the right wing does. Plenty of libertarian. You know, even Nick Fuentes attacks U.S. imperialism. Name one
Even Fuentes.
guy
Dude said
besides
even
me.
Fuentes.
Bo Jackson, obviously. Yeah. I'm not talking about the YouTube people. I'm talking about the Twitch people.
Dude said
But there's, like,
unironically
none,
even
You
Fuentes.
know?
How funny is that?
There's none.
If YouTube fixes their chat interface, well, yeah, no, they have room to grow though. That's the thing, right?
Bro, you're literally a Nazi. Adam something's a Nazi. I'm calling it. It's the vortex of nuance. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, come on.
European conflict.
Damn, I
You
should
know
have
what?
waited
I'm
to drink
sick
that
of Adam
flask.
something pretending he is the authority.
Yo, look at that. What
I'm
the
sick of
fuck
this
was
guy
that?
Claiming he's the fucking. He's trying to act like he's the authority of Europe.
I mean, overall, yeah, YouTube's fucking huge, but we're talking
He's the
about like
chancellor of
Google
Europe,
versus
right? Shut the
Amazon. You
fuck
know what I mean?
You know what?
Like, Google's got all the content,
me.
Amazon owns over
Literally,
all the
fuck
servers.
me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, who's better? Who's
There
not?
needs to
It's
be
like it's literally like
complete
fucking
exit from
CBS
the
versus
EU.
NBC.
Total exit
You
from
know,
the
like
EU.
100 years
I'm
ago.
sick of this.
Like,
Yada.
they
Liberal
own everything. It's a
Liberal
monopoly.
Europe.
Like,
Fuck liberal Europe.
you know.
Literally, fuck liberal Europe. Okay? You know what's fucking crazy,
Oops.
guys? The most based, in terms of numbers, large, very large party in Europe right now, at least on foreign policy, is the fucking AFD in Germany. The alternative for Deutschland. By the way, people can say, oh, AFD's Nazi Haas, they're Nazi. And then I look at some of their rallies, and they have quotes from Ernest Talleyrand.
Fucking drink, you stupid idiot.
And they have quotes
God.
from Rosa Luxemburg.
Fucking press the button.
And a
Doesn't
lot of those
queue.
people are
Fuck, I
from
hate
the
this
DDR.
game.
So I don't know, are they Nazis? No. You know? They're not Nazis, they're just populists. They're just populists. Yeah, mainstream media tarnishing. They're incredibly anti-Muslim, though. I doubt they are. I just think... No, I don't think they're anti-Muslim. I'm pretty sure what happened was that because of the Syrian civil war, there was a lot of support for extremely, you know, ISIS and Al-Qaeda, Salafi, you know, type of Muslims. And, you know, that was a thing, right? So, they're anti-immigrant. Guys, every labor movement in history was anti-immigrant. Every single one. They said the N-word in a public speech. Well, I gotta see it for myself. I don't buy all this just inflammatory accusations. I gotta see it for myself. They're anti-refugee waves. Yeah. Yeah, that's not really gonna cut it for me as far as accusing them of being Nazi, okay? But every single labor movement, you guys need to stop being so sensitive toward anti-immigration sentiment. I mean, a lot of the time it's a distraction, right? But it's pretty fucking normal for having restrictions of immigration. That's a form of sovereignty. That's a form of exercising sovereignty. Let me ask you a question, guys. Do you think it's easy to immigrate to Russia or China? It's not fucking easy. It's not easy to immigrate to any sovereign country in the world unless it's like targeted.
Market
I'm
share.
not saying
I don't really think
all
so.
borders should be totally shut down.
Because you're gonna think
I don't think
like,
anyone
yeah,
believes that.
like
But
straight
immigration
VODs,
should be based
yeah.
on what goals you want. It should be
Streams
targeted.
though,
Let's say you
nah.
make a
Twitch
deal
is
with
king
the
when it
country,
comes to
you're like, okay,
streams.
we need some engineers
Simple
in the
as,
country, you need
I just
some
watched
market-
100,000
that's
people
fine.
all
You know,
live
do these
watching
kind
the
of
Rocket
deals
League
where
tourney on
different
Twitch.
countries make
You know what I mean?
deals,
Like everybody's
and they have,
spamming
you
their
know,
fucking emotes and shit.
Don't just have it just be
That's huge.
chaotic.
You
I
don't
don't
see that
believe in this
anywhere else.
chaotic globalist.
Happens all the time, especially just with like esports in general. That's such a cash cow. That Facebook, Microsoft,
is an anti-communist.
you know, Google,
position.
they would give anything to
what?
have that market share.
Holy fuck. Is that an extremist thing to say now? Even Bernie fucking Sanders, who's a shill and he's a democratic socialist, he said the same shit. He said the open borders thing is a Koch brothers scam to hurt the working class. Open borders is anti-communist, 100%. The AFD is openly racist. I haven't seen that.
Fuck that.
I
He
haven't
hit
seen
me. What a prick.
Yeah, open borders is fucking...
He hadn't hit me with that before. I mean, I didn't really
anti-communist.
jump
That's
on
what it
things.
is.
I thought I did.
Homo
Yeah,
sapiens
YouTube's chat
should move
interface,
wherever they
holy
want.
shit, it's such garbage. I was so
that's why I don't
pissy,
believe in
and not
dinosaurs.
even just
It's
the,
the same fucking
trying
people
to
saying shit
stream
like that.
on
It's the
Facebook and
same
YouTube. I
people.
tried to do it. It's a fucking pain in
Borders are
the
just,
ass, bro.
fake,
Twitch and
huh?
OBS make it so much
Homo
easier,
shut the
but even
fuck up,
OBS
bro.
and
You believe in
YouTube is fucking
T-Rexes.
garbage, dude. It wouldn't like,
Back when
it straight wouldn't
dinosaurs existed,
update.
there
Like
wasn't
YouTube
any
would say that
borders.
I'm not even streaming while I was
T-Rexes didn't have
streaming.
any borders.
And it's not like I had like tags and like could update my tags and say like, yeah, I'm playing this game. Like it wouldn't let me do any of that shit. It was fucking dumb. And not like a good kind of fucking dumb, like a blonde bimbo. Like the bad kind of fucking dumb, like a dog that's gonna bite you because it thinks you're meat.
Borders are what defines sovereignty. If you don't have borders, you don't have fucking sovereignty. Period. It's that fucking simple.
Period.
No, I get it, okay? On the southern border with Mexico, you know, it's it's complicated. The U.S.
Whoa.
has done shit in Latin America that's created this dynamic where you have these countries that are underdeveloped and they have to, you know, come to America to find a job. But guess what? That hurts both of our countries, right? It hurts our country because it lowers labor conditions here, and then it hurts their country because not enough industries not being built up in their country. So you know how to solve that? You make deals. You make deals to increase not only trade but development. You actually aid development, not through this IMF shit, right? But if you did that, you would cut into the profits of our fucking monopolies, right? So that's the fucking
Thanks,
issue.
man. Have a good night, man. If you hate all blondes, you hate me.
I can't believe how can
Race.
leftists defend open borders? Where the fuck did that even come from? Where did that even come from? Defending open borders. How? So what? Forget about developing each country. Forget about each country having its own nationalized sovereign industries building themselves up. Just have everyone come live in the fucking West.
Chip his shit, buddy.
Come live in
Chip
Europe
his
and
shit.
America. What the fuck is that? How are people supposed? You know, leftists are such frauds. They're like, oh, we hate. You know, they always talk about how much they hate. You know, white supremacy and all this kind of shit. But you're literally saying the only wealthy countries in the world should be America and Europe, and everyone should just move there, instead of countries building themselves up and building their own wealth. What the fuck?
Yeah. Whenever he's talking about leftists, American leftists, he's
Whisper the
specifically
Sorcery.
talking about liberals,
Yeah, thank you.
not actual leftists. Liberals consider themselves leftists, so that's just kind of the current dialogue. It's just kind
Can
of
y'all stop
where
sending me
we're at.
messages on IG? Can y'all stop doing that? Bro, what is this?
No! Are you
Why would
serious,
you send
bro?
this?
God damn it.
Just stop sending me messages on IG. Alright? As a European myself, this is of course nothing new to me, which is why I've been able to make detailed, nuanced points even when it comes to actual neo-Nazis in Ukraine, instead of the expected knee-jerk dismissal and denunciation. People who aren't familiar with the complex... So Adam Something hates Russians because a Russian man fucked his girl, by the way. That's why he's got this hatred of Russians. Adam Something hates Russians so much because a Russian dude fucked his girl. You know? And that's
Accurate
just
and
the
true.
truth. A Russian
Real
dude
and
fucked his
true.
girl, and he's been butthurt ever since. And he's taken it out on Putin. It's not Putin's fault. It's not Putin's fault. You got that. You know. It's not Putin's fault that your girl wanted to get with the real man. That ain't Putin's fault. In Ukraine, and especially the current war, might find those takes of mine scary at first, which I understand. Disingenuous people
Fuck
might even
off.
say I was defending Nazis, but this was not the case. Hassan didn't mean to insult me, simply reached the narrow limits of his understanding of the world, since he couldn't control the resulting emotional outburst made up of fear, confusion, and frustration. For all these years,
I would
he
rather
and
be
others
solving
like
actual
him
literal puzzles
were able
right
to
now.
surf the waves of Bernie Sanders, a person with an overarching
At least then
political
I don't have to
philosophy and nuanced
pause every
worldview.
20 seconds.
By attaching themselves to Bernie's these commentators were able to conceal that all their views are just a variation of the same 3-4 half-baked disjointed ideas in lieu
the
of
fuck is
the
he
current
even
set of
saying?
values and an understanding of the world outside America. What? What is he even saying?
I don't know, man. That's why I turned you
Trying
up.
to
I don't
scale
know what
these
he's saying.
views to an issue more complex than U.S. domestic affairs has been a disaster. Unsurprisingly. With the war in Ukraine, Hassan came to a realization. U.S. bad is not a political philosophy. What I don't fucking understand is how are there 10,000 people that exist that like this? So you're just 10. So you wake up in the morning and you just wake up and you go, I'm a bitch. And that's how you live your life. You're just a shill for free. You're not even getting paid for it. You're just a shill. You go to sleep, you wake up, and you're just like, I'm a bitch.
God
today."
damn it.
And that's just like how you live your life, right? And nobody pays you. Nobody even pays you to do that. You do it for what compels you to fucking do that? What compels you to do that? That's what I don't understand. That's what I still don't understand, right? So apparently Hassan responded to it. U.S. bad is not a political philosophy. Oh, man.
This motherfucker, not exactly out of the alt-right pipeline, okay? Straight up, dude. Let's go. Yeah, after watching your fucking Nazi apologia video, where you literally, in the most semantic, the most, like, nitpicky way, said that the Guerrilla
Not
Institute
really,
was
no.
wrong, even when they literally
You can't group
contradicted
up
your
and
statement,
do that.
where you used faulty fucking
You can if you're getting
engaged in
attacked.
Nazi apology, you turn around with this
I hate the Gravel Institute, but I hate Adam something more.
Eurocentric, supremacist trash. It seems as though
Fuck, I thought he was attacking Oleg. Come on, man.
As long as you're
Give me a
fighting
break.
against a larger imperial force.
Yeah,
That's
rolling on.
precisely
You
what
can
you've
group
said
up and
time
ambush
time
people
again.
in Elden Ring if
I like to think about with my narrow.
you've got if you get
turquoise
invaded,
brain
right? Most of the
who
time when you
can't
get invaded,
comprehend
you've got like a
Damn.
thought buddy.
He's going after the anti-Turkish racism. Holy shit. That's like, ooh, he's going far. He's going a little far. Sometimes I wish Hassan was just an
True,
Erdogan
Roland.
nationalist. Not a nationalist, but like a Erdogan. You know what I mean? It'd be way better. Because at least I would respect him more. I wouldn't agree with him, but I would respect him.
Pan-Euro supremacist attitude.
No fucking way! Hassan got that from me! Hassan got that from me! I literally invented that term, pan-European supremacist. I literally am the one who said pan-European supremacist. That's what I fucking said. You know what, Hassan? Man, stop playing around. Stop playing around. Me and Jackson not your enemies. We're not your fucking enemies. You're stealing my words now. You know? He uses your terms all the time. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I'm flattered because, not because I like Hassan, because I hate our common enemy more. Says Anglo all the time now.
Because I hate our
Bruh.
enemy more.
All I gotta say.
There we go. Man, if I get him
No,
to
it
half
ain't too
health,
late.
it's easy
It's
breezy.
never too late.
It's never too late.
It's never too late to join the correct side.
Yeah, it's definitely
But,
just the two
you know,
phases.
You know, foreign policy is where me and Hassan get along the most. Domestic politics is where we have issues. But you know what? If this is gonna be, I'm gonna.
What
do
the
this.
fuck? Dude,
This-
the camera's
I'm gonna put
going
this up.
fucking insane
This
because
is
it's on his
going
like
to be
weird little
the test
tube
of
head.
Hassan.
So I
This will
can't
be the
just
test of Hassan.
run in a straight fucking
So Hassan,
line.
when you
God
realize that
damn,
these
I hate this
progressives
fucking
and
game
AOC
so
and all the rest
much.
of them are
Holy
slowly
shit.
gonna morph into this new form of neo-Nazi scumbags, you will have a
Pan-Euro
choice: to ride with
supremacy.
them and
How
join
about that,
them,
huh?
or
Today I learned about pan-Euro supremacy.
you get on that. What do you even call us? You get on that Gorillas and Sons type of shit, right? That's really the only choice that's left. He is
Some
for open
gorillas.
borders, right?
Communist Party
No,
USA,
he was against
2036.
anything. Whatever the Republicans for, he was against it, right? So that's the whole basis of his position. But because he's from Turkey, the only baseness that ever came from Hassan comes from the Turkish side of Hassan. The LA side of Hassan is the cringe side. The Turkish side of Hassan is where he's gonna be against imperialism. That's just the Turkish side, you know.
Look to historical precedent with my narrow-minded, streamer bro, American-centric brain. Okay. I just simply cannot
Okay, you want to know why I'm sympathizing with Hassan a little bit right now? Because this piece of shit, Adam something, came against me in the same fucking way. And Hassan
Okay.
comes from
I
the
literally
same region
dodged
of the
that.
world
I know
as
I
me, you
did. I
it's
saw
kind of
my character
I kind
dodge
of
that shit.
have that sympathy, you know? I kind of have
So
that sympathy.
I thought about this too. I
Against
didn't
this
think the
fucking Adam
iframes
something
came as soon as
piece
you
of
hit
shit
dodge.
nerd,
It
you know?
comes very slightly
I hate
after
that
you do
Adam
it, and
something.
now
I
it's just
can't
confirmed.
stand that fucking guy. I literally can't stand that guy.
understand what it would be like if violent paramilitaries were justified, defended, and armed and trained. But of course, what do I know? I simply cannot understand the nuance and the complexities of a person who literally looked at
Didn't he call you out by saying you're Lebanese? No, he said Arabic. Even worse. He called me out by saying Arabic. He's like, you're Arabic. What the fuck?
America arming and funding
Oh
and
my
training
God.
Nazis and said, well, those guns
Come
actually
on.
just simply
It just
ended
happened
up
twice
in
in a
the
row.
hands of the
This
Nazis.
is how I know God
so
is real.
technically, that's really different.
Because only God would get fucking his jimmies off.
That is
watching
not
that
even
happen
the
to me.
fucking half of it. That's literally not even the half of it.
The thing he just complained about, that it's super rare, just happened to him again, twice in a row. What are the chances? Yeah, thanks God. Very cool.
That's not even the fucking half of it, you know? Fucking,
Technically,
they
there are
actually
4
directly
phases to this
supported
fight,
fucking
because
Nazis.
there's 2 like
Wasn't even
bosses,
indirect.
but each boss has like 2 phases. I'm pretty
Dude, I
sure.
read the
Like, Israel directly funds the Azov battalion. It's direct. They directly train them.
Shit,
Oh my
I didn't
God,
know
Zelensky's
that.
Jewish.
What? No way. I didn't know that.
What are you telling me that for? I don't. You got a militia that hangs portraits of Hitler in their camps, in their barracks, and they're allied with Israel. Now you say, "Man, how can that be?" I don't know. How can it be? Ask yourself that. I'm telling you the truth.
I was remember before this, the nuclear war is not that bad. Ad hominem equals him losing the argument. Yeah, God damn. Hassan didn't mean to insult me. He's just too stupid to understand he was insulting me. Because I have the nuance. I have the nuance of defending Nazis. And then look at all these fucking horny, westoid, angloid-brained, disgusting filth in the chat.
Bruh, he got all that shit from me, bro. He got all that shit.
Based.
Oh,
Based
man.
huzz.
Oh man, that's a sick burn, bro. You fucking killed him. We tactically love Nazis, actually. Yeah, you fucking killed him, dude. Neoliberal.
Oh, yeah, Adam something was
dude.
the guy
Yeah,
who went
not
after
surprising
Haas.
that they would fucking align
Dude, he
with
is
Nazis like
racist.
this.
Right?
I mean, he is pro-NATO, so of course he is literally tactically going to align with Nazis over USSR involvement in Europe.
Damn, that's facts. See, that's why I'm not convinced Hassan is government. I'm not. He just says too much based shit sometimes. He just gets a little too far sometimes. And like, there's no way. There's no way, right? I know that the Young Turks got
What's
some
going on?
funding from some rich donors or whatever. But sometimes I like to think that Hassan clashed with Jank a little bit, right?
Okay, well, that's a new move. Hadn't seen that before.
You know, maybe it's not personal, but they clashed, didn't they? Especially over
Yeah,
the.
there's
like, the
actually
9/11
another
comments
boss.
or whatever.
There's a nature god also that's
So,
incredibly
we
like
know that already.
Mononoke. Mononoke clearly
Which
had
is
its
the history of NATO. riddled
like
with it.
Miyazaki.
Many such cases. For all these years, he had others like
all the,
influences
you know, you think
for this
about it,
game,
all the
100%.
cringe aspects of
I think he
Hassan
even admitted it. So
come from Destiny.
what's
If
funny,
you
RLA?
purge the Destiny
You rated me, and all
aspect
your
of
people were like,
leftists,
"Dude, Charm is
they're
cringe."
not that bad.
And they
right?
skipped to watch
all
Haas,
the
and I had to do the
neuroticism
same
and
thing.
like psychotic shit that comes from leftists, that's like Destiny energy.
RLA, I played
If
a video
you
game with
take
Anna
away the
Boar.
Destiny aspect of leftists,
It was really cute,
just become chill, normal people.
but her
It's no
mods
shit
got
about,
really jealous.
Actually,
so
you're
they're like, "You promised you would
I
play
see.
with me." I was like, "Sorry."
I had to cancel you. All that, you know, Destiny was the pioneer. Destiny's the
me,
fucking
God damn it.
pioneer of cancel culture, man.
Yeah, thanks for
Destiny used to
letting. Oh
fucking
yeah, not
say,
everybody.
Destiny used to
Clearly, you're
literally
still here.
go on Twitch and used to be like, I think flat earthers should be banned for misinformation. Who gives a fuck if people think the fucking earth is flat? You know?
Zerka,
How does that harm anyone?
ban Zerka.
How does that even harm anyone? The shape of the earth is a problem? You're endangering people based on the shape of the earth because people may, if they stop believing in gravity, they're just gonna fly into space. It's really dangerous. And I remember all that shit.
True.
You know, don't be confused and don't be thinking Destiny's some based guy. He completely deserves everything. You know?
True.
He just started to go, you know, he went against leftists because he thinks he's more pure of a leftist. Destiny's the type of dude he goes, you know, you have these leftists on Twitter who are, they're being, they're these extremist furries on Twitter. Meanwhile, real furries are being oppressed by conservative legislation. And I'm out here doing real policy work for the real furries on
What?
the ground, being oppressed by
fucking
conservative.
dodged
Hey,
it,
Destiny,
dude. Fuck
every
off.
real work you did on the fucking ground has blown up in your fucking face. That mayor completely disavowed you. You got disavowed by that fucking mayor. Who the fuck was that Democrat mayor that Destiny was canvassing for, and the guy literally went in public and disavowed him? Destiny, where is your real reality?
Dude, I remember that
all these
disavow
lefties
thing.
online, they're
When the fuck
ignoring
did
the
that
real
happen?
thing. Okay, what's the real thing, Destiny? Because
What
the
was
real
his
thing
name?
seems to be the same exact kind of shit. You're coping, you know? Literally coping.
Flat Earther
Yeah,
is
he
just
literally-
like, of course, Earth
You know
is
what's
flat.
fucked up,
If
guys?
reality is flat.
You know what? Call us. I'm gonna fucking come out and say it. Destiny is the reason Twitch adopted cancel culture. He's the one who brought all this shit to Twitch.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Destiny's the one who
100%.
brought it here. Some people blame Hassan
100%.
for it. Hassan was Destiny's orbiter. Hassan was literally just Destiny's orbiter. It's Destiny who brought the fucking cancel culture to Twitch. It's Destiny who pioneered, you know, pressuring Twitch to ban all these fucking people for having certain views. He's the one who invented all that shit. And, you know, if you're a conservative, do not be deceived and be out here forgiving Destiny because
Fuck
now
off,
he's
you piece
going
of
against the
shit.
left. Don't
You
forget
fucking
that he's the
puppet fuck.
fucking one who pioneered that whole fucking thing. He pioneered all that fucking leftist bullshit on this
Yeah.
website.
Do you think there's space in
That whole
Elden Ring
fucking
right
thing.
now? Do you think that I'm like moving in a 3-dimensional space?
Yeah, he
Or a
created the
4-dimensional
monster that
space?
turned on him.
Fuck no.
Exactly. He was the original sin. Yeah.
Fucking true though. That's why Asmongold
You know,
was
this Hassan
saying
guy, if you literally just maybe 2 seconds, 5
the
minute
things that he said about
conversation, just
Destiny.
be like, yo, Hassan, censorship on Twitch helps imperialism, and that even if we don't want these other fucking people, like, you know what I mean? He may even be against like the deplatforming shit, you know? But a person like Destiny will literally come up with all of the philosophical justifications.
You live by the
for
sword, you
censoring
die by
people
the
and shit,
sword.
you know,
That's what happened, though.
tankies or whatever, they're not gonna. At the end of the day, you know, they're not gonna really ride or die for that shit.
Get him, buddy.
Pretty sure Hassan is anti-free speech. He is. But where does that come from? Ask yourself where it comes from. Yeah, Adam something also called libertarians fascists. Of course he does. Of course literal Nazis hate the Alex Jones "don't tread on me" libertarians. Because Alex Jones is not going to let you Nazis have your eugenicist agenda. Alex Jones is not going to... You think the Azov battalion would try to fuck with a guy like Alex Jones? Alex Jones has a tank. Okay? And let me tell you the
What a
truth.
fucking tank this
If
is.
Alex Jones was in Ukraine,
That's
he would be
awesome.
fighting in the Donbass in a fucking tank. And you know he would. You know he would. he would be in Donbass fighting
dude.
Azov
Dude,
Nazis
that's
in a
so
fucking
funny.
tank.
That's so funny.
You think Alex Jones would tolerate these Nazi hyenas going around crucifying people and doing all this crazy, scary shit? Hell no.
See, this is why I watch Haas.
Hell
Earlier I was
no.
getting pissy, but he's got some good shit right
He
now.
would be screaming 1776 at all these fucking British Empire
See, I'm bad at
Nazis.
coming up with shit like that.
Fucking doing that
I'm
bullshit.
bad at that.
Like him, we're able to surf the waves of Bernie Sanders, a person with an actually overarching political philosophy and nuanced worldview. By attaching themselves to Bernie's correct points, these commentators were able to conceal that all their views are just a variation of the 3, 4 half-baked, disjointed ideas in view of a coherent set of values and an understanding of the world outside of America. Trying to scale these views, dude, I'm literally Turkish. Does this fucking idiot think I like grew up in
Doing this
America or
thing.
something? This is the most disgusting thing I've ever shown.
Are you serious? Do I have to jump over that thing?
Literally a fucking.
Do I have to jump or roll? I don't think I
literally
can
a
roll
baby
through
brain
it.
Idiot jerking off over his really just idiotic fucking assessment here. That
I think I have to
shows
do.
a
I think I
gigantic
have to
blind
do
spot.
2 jumpies.
Okay. The gigantic blind spot is that you just don't care about fucking Nazis because they're not gonna kill you. I think that's what you think. U.S. bad isn't a political philosophy. It's an ontological foundation. First of all, the U.S. is bad. Like the idea that it's not bad is fucking so stupid. The fuck do you know?
Guys, let me tell you something else. This is also something I'm remembering. It's refreshed my memory.
What's up, pause?
It's
Let us
interesting
know.
how things can get activated. Do you want to know why Destiny first started to distance himself from Hassan? I know Hassan's the villain. He used to be the villain for me too. And he still kind of is, right? But let's think about this, because I remember what happened. Hassan was attacking Kamala Harris.
Come on, drink your shit, you stupid fuck.
And Destiny said, Hassan, you're starting to sound like a right-winger now. You're starting to sound like Alex Jones.
Fuck, I
You're
jumped too
starting
early.
to sound like the conservatives. Huh. Huh. So let me get this straight. If he was allowed to go on his own without Destiny's influence, we could have had a political realignment or political convergence and realignment where conservatives and populists from the other side of the aisle, you know, get something going. Put aside our differences and fight the establishment. And the whole reason Destiny broke with Hassan was because he thought Hassan was turning into a right-wing Trump supporter because he was attacking Kamala Harris. I remember that.
The war in Ukraine, Hassan, like many other American lefties, brought to a humiliating
remember that.
realization. U.S. bad is not a
I
political
like once Bernie
philosophy.
dropped out of the race, I fucking
U.S. bad is true.
I started
okay?
eating.
Might not be the liberal
That's what
philosophy,
happened to
but it
me.
is fucking true.
I started fucking
Russia is
packing
also
carbs.
bad.
I was
But
like,
if
this
you
is
are going
over
to
for
use
me.
Russia bad as an argument to
American
fucking
communism
watch
is dead.
the United States of its war crimes,
At least
and
for
it's
now.
Do you know what's sad, guys? It's how I always like to say this. I represent China. Hassan is like the Soviet Union. And you know the very last days of the Soviet Union,
God damn
China
it.
stepped in and they're like, yo, wait, don't dissolve the Soviet Union. You can still save yourself, right? Then it collapsed. And I think the same is going to happen with Hassan. It's honestly tragic. I mean, I'm not going to bring it about, but it's really tragic, Like right before they sent letters to the Europeans like, yo, listen, don't restore capitalism. I mean, you guys got problems, but you don't gotta go all the way to. You know what I mean? I'm dreading it. Well, I'm focusing on my future. I don't know if I'm gonna dread it, but yeah, it's Hassan Nost and Piker Stroika. That's what's going on. It's honestly so sad.
What the fuck?
Before Hassan becomes based, he's probably gonna collapse. It's really sad.
its involvement, and even go so
Yeah, I
far
don't know
as to
about that.
defend its involvement with right-wing paramilitaries that have ripped Latin American countries into
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
shreds, that have ripped the Middle East into fucking shreds. You know, places that are a little bit closer to me than your fucking dumbass podunk Hungarian city that you love.
Oh shit. Oh god. Yo, what the fuck? Oh man.
Jerking off to about its fucking, you know, institutions and civil engineering.
Bro, he's calling out that fucking EU condescending fucking lib shit stuff. He's oh god. Bro, all Hassan has to do, take that energy from Turkey and bring it back home, you know? He's got that energy directed against the lib shits in the EU. Just take that energy and direct it against the lib shits here, you know? It'd be too much, you know, it'd be too much.
Fuck.
Did you see this? Chulo, I can't watch that. I did see
Hour and a
it,
half I've been doing
and I'm
this.
saving that.
Hour and a
I'm
half.
saving that.
This sucks. Not having health sucks for this last boss. This is why I don't want to do
Disgusting
it.
filth, dude.
This is why I knew too. I
Eurocentrist
knew when I got
trash.
to the Dragon Roost area of all the like broken level
Cut a
shit.
liberal and a
I
fucking
fucking
fascist,
knew,
please.
man. I was like,
Sometimes
shit, everything's
maybe you
fucking
don't actually
one-shotting me
perform
now.
your
This
attitude
sucks.
and your opinions. Sometimes you just
This
have remnants of
sucks.
that. I wanted to be as charitable as possible, but after reading this fucking bullshit, god damn, dude.
Yo, someone should tell Hassan to look at the one he said about me where he goes Arabic. You know, go ahead and add more to it. I don't care. I would love for Hassan to take Adam something down. You know,
Let's see what
Hassan
happens.
doesn't come after me. Adam something went after me, you know? He deleted it. He didn't delete that. I saw it. He didn't delete it.
3 hours we covered his fucking nonsensical takes. Holy shit. Euro trash, motherfucker.
Bro, Hassan's got an audience of like 40,000 people. And he's... Yo, Hassan's like one of the only people pushing back against this shit. Literally, the entire internet is rallying behind Adam something. They're all like, Adam something, Ukraine, Slava, Ukraine. And this dude is like the only one pushing back. We gotta be happy about that, don't we? We gotta be a little happy about that. I am a little happy about that. He's like the biggest fucking political streamer on the internet. He's pushing back against it.
True.
No, bro. Bad Empanada's a 100 viewer Andy. He doesn't fucking matter. He's just a weirdo. 100 viewer Andy. Okay? This, I'm not gonna speak anything more, but he's just a 100 viewer Andy. This is like 40,000 people that are learning a little bit of the truth. We gotta be happy about that, man. Nobody can sit here and tell me, oh, this is all part of the Democrats' agenda. It's not. Hassan is, probably unbeknownst to him, he's pushing back against their agenda, you know? We gotta count our W's, guys, because they're, you know, on this website, good things are few and far between, you know? We gotta count the good. We all know the bad, you know, we all know the bad.
Is
the
EG not here
woke shit
anymore?
and the fucking cultural agenda shit and all that other cringe shit. But this is good. This is good.
Oh shit, he's not.
You can change more minds in a crowd of 100 than 40K. No, you can't. What are you talking about?
What? Crowd of 100 versus a.
Just
That's like a
because
fucking
the
town
victims of
hall,
US imperialism
like versus
do
a
not have
stadium.
a voice in your fucking world does not mean that they do not mean anything, okay? Just because you never consider someone living in El Salvador, Nicaragua, Chile, just because you never consider
Uruguay?
our
Did he really call
involvement
it
in
like that?
Africa, in African countries, just because you never consider the American involvement in the Middle East, in Libya, does not change.
Imagine Pokimane hearing us. Pokimane is the only thing that could mend the bridge between me and Hassan, honestly. Both me and Hassan respect Pokimane, and that's the only thing that could bring us together. So I'm just leaving that out there. You know, if Pokimane ever wanted to DM me to hash the beef between me and Hassan, I may respond. I may respond.
I don't think I can sell enough to get to the next level.
The reality that those are real.
I was gonna try to do
human
that,
beings
but I
who
don't
understandably have this kind of a fucking attitude against America because America is bad. Okay? And I, as an American, have every right to fucking say it loudly and say it proudly. Perhaps you should, I guess, see yourself out of American affairs and maybe talk more about Orban or some shit, okay?
Damn. You know what? This is where Hassan could get based. If Hassan was a little bit more based, he would say this. He'd be like, hey, Adam something. Stop fucking dick riding and leeching off our fucking military for your cringy little fucking Euro conflicts. You sort that out yourself, motherfucker. Stop fucking leeching off us and leeching off our shit. You're not a fucking American. You're not even an American citizen, Adam something. This is our country. This isn't your fucking country. It's our fucking country. You're gonna tell us what to do with our weapons and our aid and our fucking support? Oh, you go on YouTube. How about we totally fucking pull out? We're gonna pull out of NATO. We're gonna pull out any fucking support for Ukraine. And you keep making your bitch-ass little videos, Adam something. You fucking live in Hungary. You're not even a fucking American. You're not even a fucking American citizen. Who the fuck are you to make these fucking videos lecturing us about what we have to do with... Shut the fuck up, bitch. This isn't your shit. This is our shit.
That's so funny.
This is our fucking shit to begin with. Who the fuck are you? You're trying to leech off our fucking country to go fucking throw all these weapons to the Ukrainians.
Blast my eardrums, Haas.
You have to say, shut the fuck up, bitch. You go fucking deal with that shit. Taking our shit. Taking our fucking bread. Taking our fucking labor and the sweat of our fucking brow. For Adam something and his fucking neo-Nazi project in Europe. Fuck you. We could be building roads and hospitals, and we could be having health care. We could be doing great things in this fucking country. You know, we can be having new highways, and we can build new cities and all this shit, but we have to give it to Adam something and his neo-Nazi Hitlerite project in Europe. Fuck you. Stealing the money, robbing the money from the American people. I can't believe all the cucks who are, you know, a lot of these 10,000 likes, Adam something, it's coming from the Europeans, right? They're saying, oh yeah, USA, you have to give all your resources and money to NATO, USA. Oh sure, yeah, you don't even have jobs anymore and gas prices are through the roof, but yeah, give all your money and resources to NATO, America. It belongs to, fuck you, leeching off us. You go fucking take care of it.
Fuck off, Nazi parasites.
I can't believe this shit, you know? Adam something has the audacity to sit here and lecture red-blooded Americans about what we're gonna do with our fucking money and what we're gonna do with our resources, and we have to give it to him. We have to give it to him and those fucking Ukrainian Nazis, right? Get the fuck out of here. You're not even a citizen of this fucking country. You don't have a say in what we do with our fucking aid and our weapons and shit. You don't have a say, Adam something. You're not even a citizen of this fucking country. This is our fucking country, Adam. This is our fucking country. We decide what we do with our aid. Our country.
This is real communism.
Fuck NATO. NATO's been robbing our country dry. You know that? They've been robbing the fuck out of us. Gotta get entangled in all this bullshit. Because of fucking NATO. Robbing our country dry.
Oh, shit.
And you want to know the most saddest thing of all, guys? Our borders are unprotected.
Dude,
while
he actually
we go on all
blocked
these
that comment.
military adventures around the world. Who's protecting our border from Canada? Oh, you're gonna laugh and say, "Oh, Canada's harmless." No, they're not. They're still part of the British Empire. We're not even fortifying our border against Canada. They can take us anytime they want. Our rear is wide open for those Canadians.
He's saying Canada
Right now, America's bent
could
over
open up an assault
backwards,
on fucking America.
wide open,
That is fucking
and we're not
awesome.
fortifying shit. They burned down the White House. We can defend our own fucking borders. We can defend the coasts, and we can defend both borders. And that's all we. What else do we care about? We have to be in Europe doing all this bullshit. For what?
Dude, you're dead.
I don't trust Canada. You trust Canada? I don't. They burned down the White House before. They're still in the British Empire. Look at what Trudeau did with that trucker shit.
Operation Canada.
They're gonna bring that here.
True though. Actually true.
Pick the fucking trains and civil engineering. Almost seems like you like the trains, so they
Is he
run
going up?
on time.
Yep.
You know, transport certain people from one location to another.
Yeah, Adam something likes when those trains are running on time, doesn't he? He likes when they're running on time.
This must be the most long-winded insult I've ever seen. Oh, the soy facing. Oh, he killed him. Hassan has often rung hollow and inane to me in his nebulosity and strange conflict of being and philosophy. Thank you for this post. It helps put words.
You know what? He would never do this. If Hassan ever got back into debating, we could 3v3. Me, Jackson,
Fuck
and
that.
Hassan
What was the
versus
range
Adam
on that
something,
attack?
Soystany, and
Damn it,
someone
I almost
else.
got him to
Oh, we
half
can't
health.
do it actually. Too bad. We'll do someone else.
Shit, dude. Almost got him to half health. Fuck. I was so close. And then I have to use that flask. But
Took
even
a
then, I
real
don't even know
long
if the
way to
flask
just
is
say,
going to
like,
work.
you know, it's fine to arm Nazis. I started this day by literally saying, to be honest, I think Adam has a more American take here. I'm guilty of the same thought originally, that at least someone is protecting Ukraine, even if it's Azov, along with a lot of people around me. But you made a good point about what happens after the war and legitimately made me rethink that, so thanks. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about right now. I don't give a fuck. I've said it already. I don't give a fuck if Azov Battalion dies while saving fucking babushkas in Ukraine, okay?
Oh wait, cringe, bro. Cringe. The Azov Battalion isn't fucking saving anyone, okay? All they're doing is massacring fucking civilians. This is so cringe. God, he's always got to disappoint me like this, you know? He's always got to disappoint me with this fucking... Yeah, Azov is the one shooting babushkas, Hassan. You should actually become educated about this. Don't say ignorant shit like that. They're not fucking defending anyone. Who is Azov defending? Azov is the reason. They're not defending anyone because Russia doesn't harm civilians. When Russia takes a city, for example, no one gets harmed. It's Azov that is nesting themselves in civilian areas of these cities to attack Russians, which actually puts civilians in danger. So Azov is literally single-handedly responsible for the death of civilians in places like Mariupol. They're pretty much all dead. Well, the backbone may be dead, but they can reform. The leaders are not all dead, so they could reform. You know.
And I'm not one of those like sick freaks who's like Azov Battalion is actually holding people hostage or whatever. Fuck.
That's so fucking soy. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the Soviet Union's gonna collapse, guys. This is Gorbachev. This is like what Gorbachev did. You just shoot yourself in the foot, and I'm China looking at this shit like, what the hell's going on? Why? They're not holding civilian hostages,
What?
really?
He said the Crim's World's here, but that doesn't exist.
We literally have
Is it
evidence
not
of them
English?
fucking holding civilian hostages. What are you talking about? We have literal footage of it. We have literal evidence. It's documented evidence. Yeah, there's videos. It's not like eyewitness anymore. There's literally videos of it. I've seen it myself too. We've seen it together multiple times on stream. Damn, it's so disappointing. That's so disappointing.
Fuck that. That is Russian propaganda, okay? But I am one of those people who sees what America has done time and time again. I'm one of those people who sees and recognizes what America did in Afghanistan. Okay? Even things that
We will never liberalize our community the way Hassan's liberalizing his country. Hassan's implementing liberal democratic reforms in his country. It's going to be the end of the Hassan Union. And the Atom Sum, they're going to win. So we got to hide our strength, bide our time, because we're China in this story. In this story, we're China. This is the Soviet Union under Gorbachev. That's what's going on.
that predate Operation Cyclone.
He's liberalizing. He's opening wide for the liberals to come in and fuck everything up. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare.
So let me see let me see his fucking dumbass bullshit about nuclear war and being not that bad. Latest assessment of the Institute Study of War. Oh my god, understandingwar.com.
Bro, I want him to read the shit they said about me.
He already is like defending. Dude, this is what happens, brother. Look. Here's the problem, okay? When you get 8.4 thousand likes on a fucking shitty meme like this, of course you're gonna keep fucking hyping up like the celebration of Nazis in the Ukrainian forces. Like, obviously. Yeah. Gross, dude. Look at this. Every single one of his posts is like 4,000
Converts
likes.
By the
dealers
way, we're
received
bad.
into HP.
Because we're allied with
Crimson
some MAGA
roll,
people. But that's okay
bolted.
for them to ally with literal Nazis.
I didn't get this one.
All this shit, like, it's easy. This is easy shit. It's going to 100% guide you into having this sort of attitude no matter what. I'm glad that was original content.
You know, these are not neo-Nazis. These two. This is the Eurasianists, and these are the National Bolsheviks under Lomanov, and these are Dugin's Eurasianists. They're not Nazis. And the monarchists are also not Nazis.
This is my favorite, the fucking Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Oh man, totally. Famously, the USSR was definitely not trying to fucking fight against Germany before that. Famously.
Wow, he's based on the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. He knows the truth.
And after. There's a post where he says you should stop talking about Ukraine, it's so cringe. I was wondering where all these fucking
I'm pretty sure I won't be able to survive
Did I ever
the
go on
second
Hassan's
boss
stream?
phase, because he does that.
No.
I think that's definitely gonna hit
I mean,
me no
yeah,
matter what.
but to
so.
tell you the truth,
Fuck, how do I get up there?
I would just troll. He shouldn't bring me on. It's in my nature to just troll. If Hassan put me on his stream, I'm gonna not lie to you, I would troll, okay? And why would I do that? Because I'm a force of chaos. If he brought me on to like seriously learn about something, I wouldn't troll. I would be like, okay, I'll be serious and professional, right? But if he brought me on for any other reason, I would literally troll the shit out of that whole thing. Okay, and I can't help it. I can't help it.
It seems like
Shit, did I grab
it's
this one?
like him and every other fucking dumbass bread tuber who unfortunately got, you know.
No way. I don't think
Please
I came this
read
way.
the Am I That Scary thing. Please read it.
Hyped up in the worst ways possible. First, what is a tanky?
What is going
Let's talk
on
a bit
over
about
there?
nuclear war. As the invasion falters, Putin will be making more and more nuclear threats. The only thing he has left. These will most likely
Holy
be bad
shit.
threats. I doubt
That
him
is a
or the
big
Russian elite
hand.
is suicidal. Why would they invade Ukraine then? When I make that assessment, I'm fucking wrong.
Yeah, I didn't come over
Okay.
here at all.
When I say
I totally forgot about
Putin
this
is
place.
bad, not mad, he won't invade Ukraine, you're like, oh, that's fucking bullshit, you dumbass, you got. And then you're like, he's mad, he's violent.
Holy
he's mad
shit!
and violent. But also, he
Bruh,
will never use
he
nukes.
chucked a
Got
pot
it.
at my
Okay.
ass. Did you see that?
A nuclear war right now would not be the end of humanity. Sure, it would suck.
Bruh. Wait, I didn't even see that. I did not see that. What the fuck? Yeah, it would suck. Yeah, that would just suck, guys. Alright, guys, listen. A nuclear holocaust, that would suck, okay? But we'd get over it. Come on. Wouldn't be that bad. Still have Australia. They have kangaroos. It'd be just like Fallout. Yeah. It'd be Fallout. It'd be so cool, man.
Holy fuck. That's awesome. I love how
This
they're
dude
tossing
got
those
like
pots.
20,000 likes advocating for nuclear war. I can't fucking believe it. Wait, hold on. So if I'm getting this right, I just want to talk quietly. If I'm getting this right, YouTube bans for COVID misinformation because it will lead to excess deaths from COVID.
However,
But Adam something can advocate for a nuclear holocaust that will probably wipe out most of the human population, and that's allowed on YouTube? Wait, hold on. Can someone please? So, is this about saving lives anymore, or is this about protecting liberal ideology? Because I'm pretty sure there was a lot of censorship and fear mongering over COVID misinformation because people were so empathetic for any excess deaths that would occur in hospitalizations due to COVID. But apparently, there's nothing wrong with whipping up the population to risk nuclear holocaust. That's okay. Nuclear holocaust is fine. Just don't spread misinformation about wearing masks.
yo, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm doing research right now. I'm doing
Really?
research on how to get
Is
this
that what's going on?
thing so I can survive the boss fight, the last boss fight.
Oh, you fool, you simpleton. You and your pathetic Ameroid brain.
Yeah, interesting.
You and your pathetic American
Yo,
brain
who
cannot
followed? I didn't
comprehend
catch
the
that.
nuance of a nuclear
Type in chat,
holocaust.
baby.
A lot with a lot
Type
of
in
people
chat,
dying. It's a
baby.
billion plus. But it wouldn't erase life from the planet.
He literally said it wouldn't erase life from the fucking planet. What do you mean it wouldn't erase life from the planet? That's the bar? Some life would survive. The eukaryotes would survive. Yeah, there would still be crabs. There would still be worms
Cockroaches.
and eukaryotic bacteria. Life would still exist. He's gonna go on a fucking philosophical diatribe about why we must risk nuclear annihilation for Ukraine. Bro, can we at least read the Bible first? Can we like read some literature? Can we read like Dostoevsky or fucking, I don't know, Tolstoy, or maybe, can we read Dante, or can we read like, I don't know, like I feel like we need to do a lot more soul searching before we decide to nuke the entire world. I don't think you can just write I don't think you can just write 5 paragraphs on youtube.com and decide that it's worth it to have a nuclear holocaust. I just don't think that's like, can we do a little bit more soul searching before we come to this decision? I think we need to think about it a little more.
That's
okay?
pretty funny.
I don't think guys, imagine if you wake up one day, brrr, this is an emergency alert, brrr, brrr, and everyone checks their fucking phones, and they're like, you're about to die
God damn
in
it.
45 minutes, but read these 5 paragraphs Adam something posted on YouTube. Because that'll calm your nerves. That'll be the last thing you ever read. Imagine if these 5 paragraphs are the last thing you ever read before
Bruh.
dying.
Bruh.
Oh god. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't believe people take this fucking guy seriously. This is literally the biggest clown I've ever seen in the fucking world. I can't fucking believe anyone takes this guy seriously. I literally am shocked. I can't believe it. Oh, God.
Yo, he's so
It was
fucked.
I, Roland.
There was a
is my
time when
name.
a lot of Western nations,
Yo, Roland, thanks
maybe
for
not
the
Eastern European, but like a lot of
for the
Western
follow.
European nations hated America and NATO involvement in their countries because they were worried that they were the ones who would get
That's what you
wiped
gotta
out
say,
in the
right?
nuclear
Appreciate you.
fallout,
I appreciate
and
you.
America would be fucking miles away and perfectly safe. And this guy literally is like, as a Hungarian, I think that it's okay if I die in the nuclear holocaust. Fire take. Who do you think's gonna die, dumbass? Not me in California. You're gonna die, fucking idiot. It's worth it.
That's how much he's butthurt that. He's butthurt that a Russian fucked his girl. He's taking it on. He's like, I don't care. I'm ready to risk it all now. That's how fucking heartbroken he is. And everyone in Hungary has to pay, because he got heartbroken. He got heartbroken, so everyone in Hungary's got to pay. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm ready to risk it all. Fuck you, Putin. My heart's broken. Adam, you're a little on the edge. Please step away from the edge, please. Step away. You're a little on the edge.
Consider how most of our media dealing with nuclear war takes place in the Cold War, or its fictional continuation. At that point, we did have enough nukes to format the planet. However, never mind.
To format the planet. What
We
a
had enough nukes
fucking
to
way to
format
put
the
that.
planet, but now we don't. 6,000 nukes is fine, actually. Where are they gonna nuke, you idiot? They're gonna nuke you. You're in Hungary. They're gonna nuke Europe. What the fuck is he saying?
There it is.
No, he's gonna write a video essay. How could they nuke him? He's gonna make a video essay about why Putin's nukes won't actually affect him. He's gonna upload it and it'll be true.
I mean, that'll fuck America too, obviously. Like, the world will change.
Yeah, those
But-
they're trying to finger
Think he
butthole.
supports Orban? No, of course I don't think he supports Orban. I just think it's funny that
Orban's
Fingers
not even
butthole.
that fucking bad, let's be honest.
he's like, he lives in Hungary and is like, nuclear.
Alright, well, I
Adam
wasn't
something
expecting to
doesn't
find a
support
tier there,
Orban,
that's
he
for sure.
supports Jobbik. So
Not
I'm gonna tell you guys
surprised I
something
didn't find
interesting
that
about
one.
Hungary. Orban is like this right-wing populist guy, whatever.
Blast charges
But then
already
the
at maximum,
opposition
so I found that seed for
Is
nothing.
guess what? Liberals and the Jobbik neo-Nazis. So there's something called Jobbik in Hungary, and they're a neo-Nazi group. And Jobbik is allied with the liberal opposition against Orban. Orban's racist. Okay, even if he's a little racist, he's not a fucking neo-Nazi. He's not Jobbik. Jobbik are literal neo-Nazis.
There's no reason to have the bubble tier if just this significantly, you know what I mean? So what else should I get? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're literally like Adam something.
Alright, let's do it.
They're now liberal rebranding, but yeah.
Dude, I
they're
hate hearing
neo-Nazis.
Adam
It's
something. I
literally
keep
like
hearing like they're trying to say my name.
Winter is not the worst thing.
It's
A billion
fucking
people will
annoying.
die, give or take.
I hate that guy now. I officially hate
Like,
him
what,
so
you
much.
think Russia is
There's so
gonna
many
nuke
evil Adams
Africa?
out there in the
You think they're
world.
gonna nuke, like, the Philippines or something? They're gonna nuke Europe, dumbass! A fact, for some weird reason, is lost upon this man. Where do you think they're gonna nuke? Oh no, dude.
Ooh. Chill, bro. Chill. Are
Also,
you
not
fucking
all
serious?
our fault.
Hey, I
Many
didn't
of
die.
humanity's nukes are ICBMs. Many of them can't even be developed. Yeah, exactly. But hey, listen.
Whoop.
You don't need an ICBM to fucking nuke Eastern Europe.
Yeah, what about hypersonic missiles?
So I think he'll be fine. Another thing to consider is how the... Unless you haul it above a city with a plane, many are just warheads sitting in warehouses, couldn't immediately be launched. This is especially true to Russia, as they would be
No,
defeated long
I
before
killed the
any of
Death
those
Right
warheads
Bird
could be used.
probably like my fourth
Another
or
thing
fifth
to
try, I
consider is
think.
how those strikes would be distributed. Russia has to blanket the whole of Europe
I
and
got really
US,
good range
possibly
stuff,
more,
so-
while the West only has to strike Russian strategic targets. This is a guaranteed death sentence for the Russian elite, including Putin. Hence, I don't think he'll press the button, or even if he tried, he'd end up with a hole in his head. This
This is actual insanity.
fantasy is not new. This idea that, like, oh, well, you know, someone would stop him. It's a risk that is far
Is
too
he doing
great.
that thing?
Okay?
Yeah, he is.
Ozan, do you support this claim? Yes, I do, and I support banning you permanently for that, for the record.
He got him with the poop sock.
Being rhetorically gifted and presenting yourself as level-headed really does
What
pay
the
off, yes, dude.
fuck was
Especially
that?
If you fucking launch, if you firmly plant your base against
Jeez,
American
okay.
hegemonic
How the fuck am I supposed to
okay,
dodge that?
and lightly
I
only
have to be, like,
criticize
far
them 20
away or,
years,
like,
30 years
behind 'em?
afterwards, you're fine. You can always see yourself as a
It's the only thing that's
radical
been my
fucking,
bane, and
you know,
oh really?
critique of
That fucking
American
bird?
imperialism. But when push
Really?
comes to shove, and American
My
imperialism
bane
occurring
is
right in
this
front of your
boss
fucking
for
eyes,
obvious
you're gonna
reasons.
still defend it.
And
you're gonna say no,
um,
it's actually justifiable. It has to
two
happen.
bosses ago.
And
The
for
boss
record,
that's
this is like, that's the
my
reason.
bane
It's not
was
just because he's,
the
like,
boss that you fight
presenting
here,
himself
that
as,
beast
like, neutral or
clergyman.
level-headed.
That dude
He
fucking
also
sucked.
is,
And at the very beginning of the
simultaneously
game, when you
defending,
fight Ordovus,
the Western-centric attitude.
I think he's right here. I think you fight Ordovus here for the first time.
And the Western
So that was a bane.
hegemonic attitude,
And then you fight him and his
dictates that,
buddy
like, if you fucking criticize American
here,
involvement in any meaningful capacity in the situation where America
right
should be
here,
criticized as well,
which that
means
was my
you are
bane.
against America, or
And
you are against the
then,
Ukrainian lives, okay? And that you're actually
Yeah,
pro-Russia.
and then the beast clergyman here because he just doesn't let up at all. And then of course the last boss.
What?
Yeah, I mean it just fucking sucks because like
Why are you
I do
talking
so
about
much damage,
Ukrainian
but I can't
lives
take any
as if the
damage.
people in
So
the
if I take any
Donbass don't
damage,
know?
like it was fine for the first half of the game because like I
Choke
could still
you?
take 3 hits and die, right? But at the
Why?
end of the
State
game,
your
everything's like
business.
fucking one hit and it's a kill.
You just said hey.
And I didn't
Bruh.
level up any of my vigor until just now. So
DC is for debates, okay?
how you're supposed
You
to
know,
save me
it's so
from that
weird
hit,
because
dude?
there's some people that are like,
It pierced right through him.
alright,
Fuck.
since this is the only way I get to talk to you,
AoE fire
I'm
damage.
gonna debate you.
You talking about the
And, like,
death
I
right bird?
debate them. And like, actually, I'm a big fan. I'm like, bro, fuck off. It's
Yeah,
the worst thing you could
I'm
do.
pretty
I hate
sure
it.
I defeated that
I
death
hate
right
when
bird.
people
I
do
used
that.
my staff on my horse, which I don't think I don't normally do. But I'm pretty sure I beat
This is
him
the
that way.
only way you'll notice me.
I just rode around and just kept casting my big hit shit, and he just couldn't hit me. So it wasn't that big of a deal. So yeah. I mean, the only
Otherwise,
guys that I
radiation
have
from
problems
nuclear
with are the
bomb
ones that don't
dissipates
give me
very
any
quickly.
time
You
to
know how in
cast.
Fallout games
You know,
everything's
if they
still
keep closing the
radioactive after
gap
200
and not
years.
letting me
As far
cast,
as I-
like this one
About
obviously
Fallout.
does, and like a few other bosses like Ordovus, you know,
No way. He actually
then
talked about Fallout.
there's just not much I can do. I just have to wait it out and fucking pray.
Someone's gotta make a meme. Someone's gotta make a meme where Adam something gets his way. There's a nuclear war, and then Adam something wakes up from the vault, and then he's so okay. I'm gonna play the music. So Adam something wakes
God
up
damn
from
it.
the vault. Okay. So the nuke happens, and Adam something wakes up from the vault, right? Wakes up from the vault. Nuke is happening.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm trying the same
waking
thing, and
up.
he somehow clips me from across the map. And the AoE backfire kills the horse, and me
He's getting
before I
up.
can dodge out. Damn, that
He
sucks.
suits up.
Yeah, enemies that do that
Walks
shit where
outside.
they do the backup AoE, that shit sucks because you'll be behind them and,
And then
you'll think
a
you're safe,
figure
and
from
then
the
you're
distance.
definitely not.
Comes to him and sees him.
I mean, he's an optional
He says,
boss.
"Hey."
You don't have to kill him. I didn't even fight Millennia.
Hey, over there!
Millennia.
The figure walks slowly towards him and emerges from the light. He can't make him out because the light is blinding him. It's so shining. He gets closer and closer, and he can make out the figure more. And the first thing Adam something sees, the first person to greet him into this new world he created, beginning the journey. Are you ready for the brave new world
He missed.
Adam something has created? Who greeted him?
You fucking hit him already? Come on, no way. You fucking drink. God damn it. I'm so fucked. Fuck! Dude, I'm actually laughing. That's so funny. The Fallout meme, fucking Jason and Ruhei looking with the Walking Dead cosplay. Holy shit, that's actually funny, dude. That is actually funny. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. I actually I gotta give him props for that one. Holy shit.
I see you woken up. Well, Adam, we're just getting started.
Keck W's. Keck W's all around. That's just hilarious. That's actually funny. I mean, I love a good video game reference.
I know, that's bullshit. 48 hours after the strike, the radiation would have already gone down by
Complete all the
99%.
bosses.
72 hours, it should be safe to come out. The tricky part is,
Just hope my mod is uninstalled.
Dude, you're
not
playing
to be in the
remote
blast
play
radius,
Elden
or at
Ring?
least be in a
Holy
basement when a
shit,
strike
dude.
happens
What
near
a
you.
fucking...
That or sturdy enough building.
What
in
a
which case you should
handicap
stay in the
that
middle, or
is.
the
Or I
lowest
guess it's
floor.
not a
Don't go to
handicap,
the upper
because the
floors.
handicap's
Fallout
like a
will
help,
accumulate
right?
on the roof.
What a
Food and drink
disability
will
that
go
is.
inside during
Holy
strikes to
shit,
generally be safe to
dude.
consume, so chances
Oh
are you
my
won't die of
God.
overdose.
What is this guy doing?
Yeah, I would never do that.
He's
You
why
would
would you
never
type
catch
a
me playing this game on a
paragraph
PS5. That input
talking
lag,
about
yeah,
a
fucking
nuclear
right.
apocalypse. So casual.
Dude, even the 5
Or
millisecond
dehydration.
input lag pisses me off. Like,
As I said to the victims in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that you will be fine. Oh wait, you all died, and then, you know, they did clear the nuclear fallout, I think, 2 days after. You could do that. That is true, the nuclear
Thank you, SOB.
clear fallout in a nuclear strike.
wow, what a fucking prick.
It's
the first time he's done that one on me.
So it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
To sum up, Putin will threaten with nukes,
That
but it's
fucking Jason
unlikely he will
reminded
actually
me of
use
that.
them. Even if he
Holy
does, though,
shit.
the world won't end. Plus, your chances of survival aren't bad.
Bruh.
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 God, this fight sucks. Holy shit.
These are literally liberals in 2022. Literal liberals in 2022.
Liberals in 2022. Yeah, nuclear
Putin
winter
won't
isn't
use
that
them.
bad.
How do you know? Well, I
Nuclear
just know,
winter's
okay?
not
And even if he
that
does,
bad.
it
Fallout's
won't be that
based.
bad.
Like, unironically.
Will anyone die out of
Like-
something? No, no one's gonna.
The fuck?
It's all gonna be fun. It's gonna be like Fallout. It's gonna be fun. What if he just goes, some will survive? Some.
If the bomb wasn't dropped directly on you and you can stick it in a basement for 3 days. This is awesome. 10,000.
Bro, there's someone in the Sans chat that's like explaining how to survive a nuke. Wrong POV. Literally
Whoa,
true.
chill, bro. Are you
Like,
serious?
if you have to
The
explain how to
double
survive a
fucking...
nuke, you're
Dude,
probably
I've
not.
never seen that. Another puzzle piece found.
You're
Never
probably
seen the
not in the right
double
game.
fucking... dodge
probably
flat
a big
invisible
chance you're
AoE
not.
flash.
You're not in the
And
right.
then worse than
ones.
nuclear winter is Russians in winter.
I was in
Russians
lights.
in Ukraine, yeah.
1 month.
Russian winter. I mean, Siberia.
10,000
Everybody was
people,
like, why was Stalin so cold? It's
10
like, dude, he had to live in Siberia.
10.
Yeah.
No, 10.
Like,
yeah,
and they didn't have
10.
electric heating back then. Are you fucking
10.
kidding me?
10.
Like, no wonder everybody fucking. No
1,000.
wonder he just hated everybody.
10,000 fucking people. Holy fucking shit.
Adam, you're thinking about the win or lose
God damn,
rather than the
this
deeper
sucks so
secondary
fucking
consequences of
much.
nuclear war, like the complete and utter collapse and destruction of supply chains, food production, and loss of important infrastructure, emergency services. Ignoring the death toll of millions in such a short time frame, what we'd be facing is a catastrophe that is almost unparalleled in human history. Sure, we'd almost certainly survive as a species, with many nations being physically untouched by war, but in an age where we are also deeply interconnected economically, socially, and politically, I mean, at least there's like some
man.
sanity in the fucking comments. Holy shit. 10K likes though on this? This is fucking crazy. Bro, yeah, I know. People say my takes are bad.
Ah,
but at least
fuck.
I've
What the
never
fuck
been
am I
like,
doing?
Dude, we could take
God
it on
damn
the
it. I
chin.
should have waited a drink. I don't know why I did. Fuck.
When it comes to nuclear holocaust.
I actually missed the song talking about this shit. It's
He didn't say
crazy,
millions will
right?
die.
How
He
meta
said
can you
billions
get?
will die.
I'm playing a game where I'm watching Haas react to Hassan
Billions.
react to a
Listen,
Facebook post
I guess I just
or a
don't
YouTube post.
know. I don't have the intellectual comprehensive skills, intellectual comprehension skills of, you know, how nuclear holocaust would not be that bad, and also that we should arm Nazis, and that won't ever lead to any sort of secondary consequences for the people living in Ukraine. Yeah.
I said
I must
YouTube
be a
deleted
tanky, I
dislikes
think.
for this.
If you don't want nukes, that's tanky.
Who just said Adam something? Yeah. He's a child of Adam.
Child of Adam. That's a good Fallout reference. That's great. I hate it though. It's like giving him more reference. It's like giving him more propaganda, right? It's making him into a meme, which is
Nuclear
tragic.
holocaust ain't that bad if you don't have a bitch in your ear telling you how it end life on Earth. Yo, that's crazy.
Fuck me.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff, chat. At least we're having some fun now. You know what I mean? At least we've moved on.
From the horrific shit that he said. To,
Why were so many
to
chatters,
laughing
footballs,
about it.
dumb fucks, subs and non-subs came in here for weeks repeating his dumbass takes? I don't know. I mean, I think they're gone now. I think the people that are remaining have probably moved on to just wholeheartedly defending this shit. So,
It's actually fucking crazy. It's actually crazy.
and also because I didn't do this for the longest time, I should have just done this. I should have just done a video like.
He has a picture of the Queen with Obama behind him to troll me. I'm pretty sure. Because he was getting critiqued once in the chat, I think by a supporter. No, a guy pretending to be me. And it sounds like, these people are just LaRouche. It's just LaRouche. And he replaced, and he probably saw that I critiqued that he had the Soviet flag. I was like, Hassan, why do you have the, because I was, no, I'll tell you what happened.
Get ready for the buzzes chat.
I was going hard at Hassan.
I need something to
Like
cope with the
1776 type shit.
bad gameplay.
and
I'm
I
a
was
bad
talking
gamer,
about-
so
what was I talking
need something
about?
to cope about this.
I was talking about the thing about the professional managerials and shit like that. And he had a Soviet flag, and I was talking about the Soviet flag. Like, you're not worthy of whatever. And I was like, the British Empire, and I was doing that shit. So he probably saw that, and he just, he's replaced the Soviet flag with this just to troll me.
Like this
It's all about
way
you, Oz.
before, okay? So that I will take on the chin, okay? It's kind of my fault.
Whoa.
Like I should have just like covered this video or videos like this beforehand, before it got out of hand, and looked into like what they were actually saying. And I just thought it would be better tactically if I avoided these things because I hate this kind of conflict. Because I think it's unproductive.
Fuck off!
I think it's
I swear to
counterproductive
God, he cast
when I
that
have this
fast
kind
or
of
something.
conflict with other content creators. I used to think these YouTube lefties were smarter than you. I now realize you just have ADHD and these people have scripts. Yeah, I mean, I used to make scripted content as well. I still can. I'm doing this shit off the cuff. And it's not pre-rehearsed fucking talking points.
I don't
What you're saying
want to
is you,
set the
you know, you got
world
sucked in with the
on
aesthetics.
fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Beneath ambition and worldly flame, I just want to see the one you love. And with your admission and worldly flame, I just want to see my lady home
They make better
from
20-minute
bright.
videos than them and they spend hundreds of hours making theirs. I mean, that's not true. I think they put a lot of work into their fucking videos and they're probably really good.
Fuck
Oh,
off, bro.
God.
Fuck off.
Hassan never goes to war. The most vicious thing Hassan ever did was call Destiny N-word Andy. And was that funny? Yes. But he's never surpassed that. He's never attacked anyone going surpassing that. He's never surpassed that. Ever.
Oleg,
He's
save me,
never,
bro.
ever
Come
done
on,
that.
hit him. There you go.
He's never actually surpassed. He doesn't go after people. You know? It's weak. He used to debate people. Yeah, but he don't go after people. Hassan needs to box Sam Hyde.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Hassan isn't a fighter. He never said he's a fighter, though. He doesn't pretend to be one. He's just big. You know? He's just big, but he's not. He never said he was a fighter.
Bro, will you fucking just hit him?
Who would be a good 2 million? Yes, then he should do it. Does Sam Hyde have $2 million? Can I take that offer? 2 million? And he'll kick my ass, by the way. I'll go to the hospital after. But I'll pay for my hospital bills easy. $2 million? 2 million. $2 million. $2 million.
Oleg, you really can't get caught up in that, bro.
2 million to become a lip? No.
Especially when it's like in their...
Not even 2 billion to become a lip. You couldn't even give me $2 billion to become a lip.
I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that.
Not even 2 billion.
I don't think I can
Their
dodge
field
that.
of, like,
I really don't
relevant
think I can.
interest
I
and
have to be behind him.
and they have like good takes. I don't know.
Thank
Thank you, Dragon Ball Meow. All right, let's finish off this fucking incredible video by Adam.
Nope. I would literally not exist than be a fucking liberal. I would literally rather not even exist than ever be a fucking lib.
Nuclear holocaust over here. Adam something. Child of Adam. Okay.
Two things can be true at once. One, Russian aggression in Ukraine is absolutely unjustified and should be condemned. Two, American and NATO involvement has only made the situation worse. So once again, trying to both sides their way out of the situation. A local domestic serial killer is threatening to kill one of his ex-girlfriends.
He sounds like a pedo on Club Penguin. You're trying to both sides the way out of the situation. Don't worry, I'm Adam something. I sound very, very harmless, and everything is nice maybe touch. A nice touch of talking about it well. And I have a voice where you can trust me. Do things very well to understand. And The thing is that you have to understand about
Wow, I'm surprised I dodged that.
understand that Putin is bad. Fuck you. I hate how this guy talks.
Whatever. What the fuck was that shit?
And the Gremlins Institute comes
kidding
along
me?
and points out how what he's doing is unjustified and should be condemned, but also how the local anti-domestic abuse league has only made things worse because now the man feels unsafe because of them. And then, when the Russian invasion began, Rebel Institute.
Yeah, dude. NATO literally is just the local anti-domestic abuse league. That's precisely what it is.
What? Yeah, what is this analogy? Where do the people of fucking Eastern Ukraine who've been victims of neo-Nazi terrorism for 8 years, where do they fit into this? What about the people who were burned alive in a building? What about that shit? Is that not a thing?
That's exactly what it is. What a great analogy. Well, yeah, in your world, this analogy does work because, you know, your side is only doing good things and the other side is only doing bad things. So there it is. Perfect. Yeah, you won. You won that one. This is like literally the fucking debate lord version of doing the... I won this argument because I made myself look like the sexy guy, the sexy Chad guy, and I made you look like the soy jack. So I win. Again, incredibly nuanced.
The heroic efforts of anti-war protesters in Russia deserve the unconditional support of the international public. Also, ordinary Russians and Ukrainians do not want war. Putin's invasion is an evil act that will destroy the lives of innocent Ukrainians, will plunge Russia into economic desperation, and will bring the world closer to the brink of nuclear annihilation. So, that's nice. At least we're admitting that the invasion is bad, but all of them follow one another.
Dude, who doesn't recognize that? Like,
Me.
you can't get mad at the person for like recognizing that and then act like he's not recognizing that or celebrate them for at least recognizing it. Like, yeah, they're saying that because that's their take. And they're repeating what their take is to you. And you're literally, even in that situation, so desperate to grasp for fucking straw men. And this is how it works, okay? This is how it fucking works. That you can get away with this kind of insane analysis because people are so uncharitable on the fucking internet that they will literally be like, well, this guy agrees with me. Okay, and I like his videos, and I think he's very smart because I watch his fucking videos. So obviously, like, yeah, even when I'm looking directly at someone being like, fuck Vladimir Putin, this is bad, this is immoral, this is abhorrent, this is fucked up.
Nah, Putin's good. Putin's good.
Nope, you're still fucking, you know, you're still supporting him, actually.
Every nation in every region now has a decision to make. Either you are with us or you are with the terrorists. Either you're with us, either you love freedom and with nations which embrace freedom, or you're with...
This is literally the new world order. Like, this was the most spooky president of all time. This was the most, besides maybe Bill Clinton, like, this was the most compromised puppet president in the history of America.
with the enemy. There's no in between.
Yep.
Literal demon.
This is what you can reduce every single argument down to.
However, there's also this thing in the 1600s. Remember a few days ago when the media said that Russia was going to invade Ukraine today? Whatever happened to that? I won't find these tweets on the page anymore because they deleted it. But people took screenshots saying that we were doing it now. So up until the invasion, Rebel Institute...
Oh shit, dude. I guess they were wrong, like Zelensky was, and like the entire...
Well, technically they weren't wrong because it didn't happen that day. Also, what Russia's doing is not a full-scale invasion at all. Like, they said a full-scale invasion where they're going to take all of Ukraine. The special military operation's much more methodical than that. It's not like a full deployment of the Russian military. So, yeah.
Entirety of the Ukrainian fucking defense ministry was, like the entirety of the Ukrainian people were. But hey, you know, let's act like
Like, a lot of people were thinking Russia's going to blitzkrieg into Ukraine. No, they're not. It's not a blitzkrieg.
you know, the only people were the historically incorrect and violent fucking State Department propagandists, okay? Yeah, totally.
told the line that Russia invaded Ukraine is Western propaganda, and then they had to backtrack like crazy, deleting tweets, changing the title of their videos, and adding the following to the description. And this is once again under a video spreading Russian propaganda that Ukraine is a neo-Nazi country, as Gravel Institute denied and both sides the invasion threat. So once again, which is it, Gravel Institute? You can't play this game forever, because people will call
Who
you...
else said that? Yeah, of course I said that. Of course I said that. My assessment and the premises that I had are literally unfolding in front of our eyes. You can't do a I told you so when you literally watch Russia's brutal occupation literally blow up in their fucking faces. That was the reason. You think I could see it, but like Vladimir Putin couldn't? Of
What blew up? What is Hassan talking about? What blew up in their faces? What blew up in their faces? That's what I want to know. What's blowing up in their faces? Anyone want to fill me in?
Of course he could. And he still chose to do the unjustifiable fucking thing on top of everything else. So yes, while my conclusion was incorrect, the assessment and the premises that I launched that conclusion off of was perfectly correct and sound. And that's why it's incredibly frustrating that
Yeah, I know deep operations, but talking about like an annexation.
a lot of people are so fucking lizard brained. They go, you just simply do not understand the nuance. You're just saying America bad, and that's it. America bad, and America...
Was it Tukhachevsky who coined deep operations? Was that Tukhachevsky?
bad and America bad. That's all you're saying. First of all, yes, America is bad. Okay? But secondly, you are failing to
Or
comprehend
was it Fruins?
nuance in this situation.
You out on it like I just did. Instead of edited titles, descriptions, and clarifications, I would recommend deleting this video altogether. To fight a behemoth like Prager with huge ad budgets and millions of subscribers, you cannot really have content like this published, especially now, when it puts you...
Okay, it's done.
How did gravity replies to by Ukraine? You know, there's this really weird Oedipal thing going on with Redditors like Adam something. They're like, you're either a Putin shell or you're a Pokemon Go master. Like it's like they're demonizing Putin because it's like this. It's like, okay, ask yourself a question. Why do people hate Haas? Why do people hate Haas? Because I'm a father. I'm a castrative father. I'm a castrative father. I'm a castrative, in the Freudian sense, father figure, right? So people fucking hate me. They avoid me like I just represent this intensity that, like, people just hate it, right? People fucking can't stand it. Like, they don't like it, okay? And same thing with Putin. I hate Putin. I hate him. Same thing. People hate Haas.
Adam Simps are digging those tweets up and now retweeting them? Wait, what do you mean? My tweets? Wait, I don't give a fuck. I've
Shave my beard, bet. If you are a father, your word is your bond. You don't have rights, bitch. If you're a chatter, you don't have rights. But I probably will shave it. But I'm not gonna shave all. I'm not gonna do clean shaven, but I'm gonna like clean it up and shit. So that does count as shaving. You don't have rights, bitch. I have the clips. Yeah, I agree to it because I have to do it anyway. You realize my beard can't get that big. I'd periodically shave it. That's why I said, yeah, why not? I'll do it. Think it was inevitable that Russia would be antagonized like this? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Because
I've already openly fucking admitted that I was wrong and apologized for it. I don't give a shit.
that's... Hassan might get gyno just for apologizing. The news? Okay, I am going to take a piss. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But I already ate. Thank you, CDEX. Thank you, Mo and Mission.
Fuck you.
Brain propagandist. We're gonna save that one. We'll check out.
Who cares? Oh man, they fucking found my old tweets. That's crazy. Oh, wild. That took 4 hours to go through. I wonder what community is doing that digging, by the way. My lord, dude. By the way, this is precisely why I fucking despise this shit, okay? This is why I despise this shit. Because the moment that you fucking have a disagreement and actually go through it and identify each individual talking point, okay, and you know, mention the misinformation or mention why it's wrong, they literally turn around and they're like, okay, time to fucking look at what you were tweeting in 2014 or some shit.
Is that it? Alright, I think that's it from Hassan. Alright, so in conclusion, interesting development from Hassan. Hopefully he can be based. How did my subs go up so much? Mo and Mission. Nobawuma. How did I miss Reaper? Did I miss all of that? Did everyone just gift while I was pissing? The fuck? Sorry guys. Reaper, thank you. Nobawuma, thank you. Mo and Mission, thank you so much. Why does everyone gift while I go away? Are you just ashamed? I think people do it to, like, get me back. They do it to get me back. Like, so I hear it and I come back because I take too long. Because I'm going to be honest, guys. When I piss... Okay, can I tell you the truth of my peeing habits? I don't know if I'm going to only pee. I allow myself to, like, have the breathing with the chin. So I'm sitting down on my phone, and then, you know, when I'm done, I'm still on my phone. And I take my time. I take my time. I'm on my phone, okay? I'm on doing something on my phone, okay? No, I don't sit to piss, okay? Because I'm gassy, and I'm thinking, okay, is this a false alarm? And, you know, we have to, I need experimentation. I need room for the experimentation. Liberals, good news. No fly zone over Ukraine is passed. It's happening. That's why I'm gone. Yeah, that's why I'm gone for 10 minutes sometimes. Because I gotta poop.
Don't care.
Well, I don't know if I gotta poop, but I gotta know if I do or not.
From, let's destroy your fucking home. Nobody.
Jesus, this music is very important. Is sitting to piss fascist? It's not fascist, it's just a waste of time. It's honestly a waste of time. Alright, cause why? Why do you do it? Cause you do it because you just want to sit down and be lazy. Go sit down on the couch. You don't have to do it on the toilet. Alright. Another UK official is taken for a ride by pranksters posing as Ukraine's prime minister. Priti Patel falls hook, line, and sinker for the gag, openly denigrating allies, Interpol, and herself in the latest humanitarian for British leaders. No fucking way. No way.
Thank you very much, dear Secretary. You know, we remember how Margaret Thatcher and Ronald Reagan destroyed the Soviet Union. Thanks to you, Ukrainians have grown up and followed the Western path. It seems to me that you yourself and in your politics as if Margaret Thatcher is like you are like an Iron Lady, if it's possible to compare. So, my question is, it is a pity that Interpol did not listen to your call and did not exclude Russia. So, do you think we still have an opportunity to put pressure on them?
They got banned on YouTube for this video? What?
Or would the US be able to put pressure on some other countries? This is my questions.
Well, I think first of all, Prime Minister, absolutely, the decision, well actually it wasn't, not just decisions, the reaction from Interpol to just put interim measures in, I have to say, is just feeble. It's absolutely feeble. It's very weak.
The Russian prank call videos keep getting taken down on YouTube.
Of Interpol.
Oh, the channel was just deleted. Wow.
In my view, they should have just gone for a blanket suspension because of the barbarians that Russia are, basically, and the way in which they abuse Interpol systems. I will be very candid with you. We intend to pursue this, particularly with our Five Eyes colleagues and the Americans in particular. And this is also a test for America to get leaning into the system and to...
This is the British trying to manipulate our country. As I always tell you, the British Empire is trying to manipulate our country.
Really make sure that we can have tougher measures against Russia. Is that interesting enough? There are other members of Interpol who feel very strongly. They're not all EU countries. Kenya is a big ally and a big supporter.
Why is Kenya getting involved? Why?
Big voice. And in fact, Vice President Ruto was in London last week from Kenya.
British puppet of Kenya.
And this is exactly the point that was being made to him, and they are very pro and supportive. We need to work with the United Arab Emirates. General al-Rashi was elected to Interpol, and of course the United Kingdom supported his election. So we have not finished. We have absolutely not finished on this. We really have not. And there have to be intensive efforts, I think, collectively on this. And that is a commitment that I absolutely make to you and to your country, but also making sure that our allies are more robust. And I think, Prime Minister, if I may say so, not just on Interpol, but on other issues, you see some of our allies working at a different level compared to the United Kingdom. You'll find that we are out there in a very, very strong and forceful way, and there are others trying to catch up.
So the British are going ham. They're going hard.
I'm glad that the Home Office is ready to simplify the entry procedure for refugees from Ukraine. Ukraine family program is perfect. How many refugees do you think the UK will be able to accept?
So refugees without papers can be jailed for 4 years, but these refugees...
What do you think?
As of today, as of this morning, we have issued over 4,000 visas for people, for Ukrainian nationals to come to the United Kingdom to be reunited with their family. This is uncapped. There are no limits. Our schemes are very generous and are very open. As of this afternoon, we will be simplifying the processes, the paperwork, the bureaucracy, and biometric checks will be taken in the UK. And Prime Minister, let me just give you the reassurance and my personal commitment to making this scheme work.
Check out this part. This is brilliant. Check this out.
Well, dear Secretary, I hope that the families will not be afraid from our nationalists, as Putin tried to make them fear.
Well, I think, Prime Minister, you're absolutely right. And if I may, we launched the sponsorship scheme yesterday just for people to express their interest on housing Ukrainian nationals.
No, I mean people who are nationalists, as Putin tried to fear all the world. There are a lot of banders, neo-Nazis. I hope that Yeah, I hope that UK citizens are not afraid.
Clearly they're not, but us.
Huh. You almost wonder what country funded Hitler? What country supported the Nazis and bankrolled Hitler? What intelligence agency was responsible for propping up Hitler? I wonder! I wonder which one!
The support is very significant here. It really is.
Well, do you think about the transfer of
Alarm bells going off.
the property of Russian oligarchs to Ukrainians? Your judicial system stands for the protection of the rights of owners, but the Russians, you know that the Russians are in the blacklist now. I hope you agree with me, and they should be deprived of everything now after what they are doing.
Well, Prime Minister, interestingly enough, our sanctions legislation actually came into law last night. As you know, we have two chambers in our parliament. We have the House of Commons, which is elected, and the Upper House. And once legislation goes through the Upper House, it then receives royal assent. The Upper House sat last night till literally about 3 a.m. this morning to ratify our sanctions legislation, our economic crime bill, which will enable us as a government to do two things, well, many things, but first of all to clamp down on illicit Russian funds in London, but also in terms of the ability to go after their wealth. And their wealth could be their Ferraris, it could be their properties, it could be all range of assets through new laws that we have brought in.
But I think you agree with me that they should be deprived.
Well, that is absolutely our policy approach, absolutely through the sanctions.
You know, recently your squatters activists cite the mention of oligarch dirty pasta. We would like to get it for Mr. Zelensky's residence when he comes to your country. I think it should be very interesting.
Well, the protesters, I think, were still there last night. So our Metropolitan Police in London are busy evicting them. But I think, Prime Minister, you know, absolutely, I hear exactly the case that you are making, and we want to turn this around. We want justice for Ukraine and justice for Ukrainians off the back of the ill-gotten proceeds that Russia.
I wonder, why was this filmed?
Oligarchs have basically been, you know, living a very, very fancy and grand life in London. We want to.
I wonder why this was filmed.
That many Russian journalists and foundations that have collaborated with the Foreign Office will help catch everyone. I know that the Bellingcat also works with you on that issue, and we should not allow people like
Bellingcat. Bellingcat!
Assange to make what they are doing. I know that he tried to drink the blood of your country. By the way, we are pleased with the decision of your fair trial. He drank a lot of your blood, so it's very important.
The fair trial of Assange.
Continue to work with such organization like Bellingcat.
Well, of course, Prime Minister. I mean, our approach is very, very clear in terms of, you know, the organisations that we work with, actually to be very transparent about what has been taking place, and to speak truth to power and to stand up for some real facts rather than peddling many of the falsehoods and false information in many quarters as well. And of course, in certain cases, such as the Assange case, we have a judicial process that has to work through in the United Kingdom. And when it comes to some of our laws, like extradition, of course, that's in the hands of the courts.
Huh.
Oligarchs in your country, but some may be useful to us too. For example, Mr. Chichwarkin, he can work for Ukraine, help our army fight. And what do you think about Abramovich? I know he has a very strong lobby in England, and he can get away from sanctions, especially because of the problems at the Chelsea club. But still many Russian agents influencing the UK. That's why I'm So,
And rightly so, Prime Minister. We are
It's the Prime Minister still.
we're highly attuned to this. Have actually been for many years. We have been for many, many years. And in fact, I'm bringing forward some legislation that was announced last year on hostile state activity, which covers Russia in a very, very in-depth way, but also looks at many of the issues around foreign agent registration, missive activity across our institutions, across...
No, this is the best one.
all of
You can't let them in, even students. They could all be KGB. The KGB doesn't even exist.
Russians usually support what Putin does now. So
I got banned from Hassan's stream for pointing out him saying I have Ukrainian viewers. I don't...
we need to look at them very seriously. We should restrict them until they will not criticize.
I have Ukrainian viewers too. Like Trofim Lysenko, who's a Ukrainian.
Well, there is work taking place on much of this, as you know, from across the whole of government, Prime Minister. I mean, you'll be speaking to many of my other colleagues as well in government, as we are all working really to put the pressure on Putin, put the pressure on the associated individuals around him, and that is our responsibility. That is our responsibility. We're making some big changes to our own governments and our own laws, and ensuring that night and day we are doing everything that we possibly can to hold these people to account, frankly, for, yes, their association with Putin, but also for the actions of what is taking place right now, while dealing with illicit finance and many of the...
I got banned for telling him to cut his Lord Farquaad hair. Bro, what do you expect? What do you expect?
Abuses that have taken place in my country for too long.
Oh, they're saying this is classified? Yeah, but this is on Twitter, and this is a blue checkmarked account on Twitter. But you know what? You're right. I guess, yeah. It's on Twitter, and it's a blue checkmarked account, but there's not much else from it anyway, so... That actually makes sense why YouTube would be deleting the accounts then, I guess. I guess we'll move on from it. Yeah. Well, it's on Twitter, you know, and yeah, I'm just reacting to it, you know. But we'll move on from it. We won't do it any further. Let me see this. I can look for the tweet of the British government asking to delete this content. Well, the thing is that they need to ask for it to be deleted from Twitter first, right? Damn. Oh fuck, there's Ukrainian war crimes that was being posted that have to be deleted. They were so fucking graphic. That's fucking wild. Shit. This is a thing about how the U.S. helped fund neo-Nazis in Ukraine. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh. Putin has claimed that he ordered the invasion of Ukraine to denazify the government. U.S. ambassador claims there are no Nazis in Ukraine. Huh. The context. Let's check it out. So, Svoboda and its founders played leading roles in the U.S.-backed coup. Newland and Piat mentioned as one of the leaders they were working with in their infamously phone call, even as they tried to exclude him from an official position in opposed to the government. They battled police. Yatsenyuk rewarded Svoboda with 3 cabinet positions and governorships of 3 of the 25 provinces. They turned their backs on the extreme right during the elections. They attacked and broke up anti-coup protesters. 42 anti-protesters were massacred in a fiery inferno in Odessa. This was the Odessa massacre, where Russian protesters were massacred by the right sector militias with the backing of the U.S. After anti-coup protests evolved into declarations of independence, extreme right in Ukraine shifted here to a full-scale armed conflict. The Ukrainian military had little enthusiasm fighting its own people, so the government formed the National Guard units to do so. So the Ukrainian military is full of, not really bad people, conscripts, right? They formed the Ukrainian National Guard just to fight their own people because the normal military rank and file wouldn't. Right sector formed a battalion, and the neo-Nazis also dominated the Azov battalion. The Minsk II ended the worst fighting. Civil war was combined with the government's neoliberal economic policies to create fertile ground with the extreme right. There you go. Poorest country in Europe, still, as well. But this is actually the cream of the crop. Okay, actually, I'm going to save that for last. We're going to save the best for last. Let's check out Tucker. Oh, fuck. This isn't about Zelensky. Never mind.
We begin with a Fox News alert tonight. Tonight we...
Oh, fuck off, Sean. I don't care about Sean Hannity. Alright, we're gonna watch this thing with Vigor.
روسيا في هذه المرحلة.
So memories added again. Memory TV is added again.
قدرها الانتصار وليس لدينا من خيار آخر. بالنسبة لنا هذا هو تهديد وجودي وليس لدينا خيار آخر بخلاف الانتصار. وبعد الانتصار فإن العالم سوف لن يكون كما هو عليه الآن.
وكأنك سيد ألكسندر تريد أن تقول لي أنكم تحاربون الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية في أوكرانيا، تهزمون الولايات المتحدة ما تسميه أنت بالقطب الأوحد في أوكرانيا، هذا هو الهدف الرئيس من دخولكم لأوكرانيا سيد ألكسندر؟
نعم بالضبط. إنه القتال ضد الهيمنة الأمريكية وليس الأمريكية فحسب. تخيلوا أن الرئيس الأمريكي هو دونالد ترامب. إذا ما كان دونالد ترامب على سدة الحكم
all of this would not have happened. Huh. It's like Dugan saying what we all know. We literally all know this.
ولم يكن يحصل ذلك لأنه كان واقعيا ولم يمارس ضغوطات علينا ولم يكن يهتم كثيرا بشأن أوكرانيا أو توسع الناتو، وبالتالي الأمر غير مرتبط بمناهضة الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية فحسب، ولكن
This isn't Al Jazeera. What the fuck?
النخبة العالمية الليبرالية التي تحاول أن تسيطر على العالم. إننا نقاتل ضد المنظومة الشمولية الليبرالية المهيمنة وليس ضد الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية كبلد أو أوروبا كبلاد أو أوكرانيا كبلد. إنه قتال ضد المبادئ، إنها حرب أفكار. نحن نقاتل ضد العالم والنظام العالمي الليبرالي كي يوفر للشعوب والحضارات الأخرى حقها لكي تقرر مصيرها وليس أن تكون دما للأمريكيين.
This is Al Jazeera. Is it? Oh, it is. Here it is. It's Al Jazeera. Fuck. I didn't notice this.
أنت تعتبر بوتين الآن هو الدولة الروسية، يمثل هذه الدولة المؤسسات جميعها أصبحت لا شيء بجانب بوتين؟ هل ما فهمت منك أنا الآن صحيح؟ بوتين هو الدولة الروسية والدولة الروسية هي بوتين؟
Ones, if you're hyped for GTRP. We're not doing it yet. We're not doing it yet. It's going to be a little bit. But just tell me you want the content.
نعم يمكننا القول بأنه في موقع الملك والإمبراطور وليس إمبراطورا وملكا فعليا. في قطر لديكم ملكية وهذه مؤسسة تبلي بلاء حسنا ولا ضير في ذلك.
I cannot do no pixel. They'll ban me. My shit will get banned. Do you think I can make a character called Zelensky Obama on NoPixel?
ما أردت قوله هو أن بوتين هو ملك بطبيعته، ليس لأنه يريد أن يكون ملكا ولكن نحن نريده أن يكون.
But by the way, the last time we left off, we were stuck on a roof.
ملكا. إنها ملكية شعبية وهذا طلب شعبي. إنه ملك حسب الطلب إذا ما صح التعبير، ونريد منه أن يكون ملكا ونريد منه أن يكون تجسيدا.
This guy's like, what the fuck?
وتجليا للدولة الروسية والروح الروسية. لا نفكر في احتمالية الهزيمة لأن هذا لا يمكن أن يحصل، وإذا ما حصل فلن يكون هناك بوتين ولا روسيا ولن يكون هناك عالم بحسب معرفتي، لأننا خاطرنا بكل شيء. لذلك من الأهمية
This guy looks like a sheikh.
بمكان أن تصغوا لما يقوله السيد بوتين بشأن احتمال هجوم نووي إذا
like this fits, you know.
هوجمنا من قبل سلاح نووي من قبل الناتو أو إذا ما تدخل الناتو فإن الرد سوف يكون بالمثل. وبالتالي هذه القرارات أو هذا القرار الذي يرتبط باستمرار العملية حتى الربق الأخير اتخذ بالفعل وليس لدينا من خيار آخر إلا الانتصار.
أنا ما فهمت من كلامك أنك تقول إما ننتصر أو إما زوال العالم بأكمله واستخدام
Damn.
السلاح النووي. هل ما أفهمه أنا صحيح دكتور بهذا الشكل؟
نعم بالضبط بالضبط. هذه كلمات رئيسنا. لذلك من دون روسيا ليس ثمة بشرية. وإذا ما أردت أن تعيش على هذه الأرض يجب أن تقبل بروسيا عظيمة.
And if you don't, there will be no Earth. That's what he's saying. You don't accept Russia, then there's not going to be an Earth. So you better get used to Russia.
سيادة مستقلة.
Pretty strong language, if you ask me.
US President Joe Biden meets with Polish President Andrzej Duda as the Ukraine conflict enters its second month. Hello, I'm Arnold Snyder, and this is The Heat. Does any of this change the status of the conflict in Ukraine?
So there's the debate.
That's not the case if you look at the amount of support that Ukraine has been getting from its allies. I think the biggest benefit is obviously been the fact that...
Boring. This is boring, isn't it? Alright. So guys, take this with a grain of salt. I don't endorse anything. This is just reporting Telesur. I'm not telling you it's true. I'm just telling you this is what they're saying. So, according to the Russian guy, Kirillov, Russia's radiological, chemical, and biological defense chief, Igor Kirillov, claims that Biden's investment fund, Hunter Biden's investment fund, is linked to the Ukrainian research facilities, as Victoria Nuland calls them. On Thursday, Russia's Radiological, Chemical, and Biological Defense announced that Rosemont Seneca Thornton Investment Fund, which is owned by President Joe Biden's son Hunter, supported the U.S. military biological activities in Ukraine. Documents found by our army during its special military operation in Ukraine show the scheme of interaction of U.S. state institutions with 30 biological laboratories in 14 cities. 2018 to 2020, Rosemont Seneca, holy fuck, the United States Agency for International Development, the Soros Fund, and U.S. Centers for Disease and Control and Prevention granted $32 million to laboratories in Ukraine. Other research institutions, such as Los Alamos National Laboratory, which developed nuclear weapons after World War II, also supervised the scientific development of biological military programs. The best way for the U.S. to prove innocence is to open up to international scrutiny. Kirillov also warned that documents revealing that those institutions, their personnel and contractors, were exempt from paying all forms of taxes in Ukraine. Thanks to this collaboration, the U.S. extracted at least 16,000 samples of dangerous pathogens, transmitting agents, tissues, and blood from the population to conduct studies that would determine which pathogens would be most dangerous for the region. In other words, based on DNA. The samples were taken to laboratories in Georgia, the UK, and Germany. This situation, therefore, poses not only risks to the biological safety of Ukraine, but the entire European continent. Well, that's Telesur, which is Venezuelan media. Let's check the Daily Mail. Let me just make sure there's nothing TOS in the Daily Mail, because this is a wild website. This is a really wild website. Okay, I'm just making sure there's no TOS in any of these side thingies. god, this website is just deep. Generous. Okay, this is extremely extensive. Okay, this is like very extensive. So bear with me. Guys. Oh god. Damn. I'm getting distracted now. Who is this? Damn. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna snap out of it. Okay. So, Hunter Biden. This is such a scary website, I swear to God. Hunter Biden did help secure millions in funding for U.S. contract in Ukraine specializing in death pathogen research. Laptop emails reveal, raising more questions about the disgraced son of the vice president. So the Russian government held a press. So this Telesur merely reported the claims. This article is actually going to go through and comb through the evidence. Okay. Emails and correspondence obtained by the Daily Mail from Hunter Biden's abandoned laptop show the claims may well be true. So this isn't from the Russian government. This is from the Daily Mails. Because you know the Daily Mail has access to the laptop, apparently. So they're corroborating it, supposedly, right? He introduced Meta Botia to an alleged corrupt Ukrainian gas firm, Burisma, for a science project involving high biosecurity labs in Ukraine. President's son and his colleagues invested $500,000 in Meta Biota through their firm Rosemont Seneca Technology Partners. They raised several $1 million of funding for the company from investment giants including Goldman Sachs. Moscow's claim that Hunter Biden helped finance a U.S. military bioweapons research program is at least partially true, according to new emails obtained exclusively by the DailyMail.com. Okay. Now take it with a grain of salt. The Daily Mail may not be telling the truth, who knows? But this is just what they're reporting. Emails from Hunter Biden's laptop showed he helped secure millions of dollars for funding for Meta